Hello back and welcome back. Hello back. Well, hello and welcome back to the Achematron 3000 stream. If you ever feel good about yourself, we will pummel your muscles so that they ache for days afterwards. How are we all doing, guys? Good to see you. Adam, Bias, anyone else that might be watching? Hope you're all doing well this fine Tuesday evening. Oh, I gotta say, weather's miserable here. I got back from work perfectly timed, literally as I was getting through the door and putting my bike in the back garden. It was starting to rain, so I'm not gonna complain too much there. I'm editing my creature stats for my installation, but I've been adding my new customization. I forget my typing. I can't talk. My new customizable sounds feature to it. I've been doing it. Sweet. Is that something that's going to be integrated into Game anytime soon, Adam? Or is that just something personal you've been working on? Your customizable sounds? Feels more like autumn than spring here. Bit of a shame that. Hopefully we all get a proper summer this time, but I guess we will find out. And by proper summer, I mean one where we're not locked inside, but we'll see. We will see there. Oh, is it? It's in the latest alpha. It's sweet. I still haven't updated to the latest alpha. Probably should do that at some point. Lubinix has reminded me on multiple occasions, but I forget. No excuse. I just forget. I'm pretty terrible like that. Oh, man. Yeah, I ache right now. I did over 6 hours of Beat Saber yesterday, and my shoulders are killing me. Like, holy crap. I also heard some new music on Spotify, which I was strangely jamming along to. I was like, this is decent music. I then looked at it and I was like, oh dear. So I now have questions about myself. So hopefully everyone else is feeling a little more comfortable with themselves at the moment. Oh. How much stuff is getting How much stuff is getting added to the alpha at the moment, Adam? Because there seems to be quite a lot of stuff. Like, there's the one-click build in the alpha, multiplayer or early multiplayers there, customizable sounds. I think I was told there's something else that was being added. I can't remember what it was. You question your music taste? Yeah, we'll leave it at that, shall we, Corpse Throat? We'll leave it at that. To be fair, I listen to all sorts. Like, really depends on what my mood is. I listen to absolutely all sorts. So let's tilt that down. Oh, that's a little too far tilted. Up a bit. There we go. No, still cutting off my head. Not quite as much as the Reaper tonight there. We'll go with that. There's more stuff yet to come. Holy crap! 0.4.9 is going to be the update to have at this point. There's going to be so much shit in that. Like, the one-click build and the multiplayer are already going to be two massive deals. So, like, any other stuff on top is just, like, icing on top of the cake. Oh, boy. Yeah, so this time we're just going to chill. Yeah, I've been grinding away at Asmis for a while, and I've just got a lot going on at the moment, and I won't say I'm losing motivation, I'm just not focusing well. So today, and maybe for the next few streams as well, we're just going to chill a little bit. We're going to go on the pet dungeon and actually build something properly this time, so that we keep starting, not getting anywhere. So we're going to spend this stream on pet dungeon. We may continue it next stream or do something else. We'll see what we feels like. We might even look at doing something like Dungeon Keeper 2 or War for the Overworld next stream. Who knows? Who knows? I encountered a song on Spotify that sounded good, but little did I know at first it's about laundry and pink. This is the problem with listening to music on like Spotify or YouTube or anything like that. You'll leave a playlist running, and like sometimes you won't necessarily be listening to the lyrics or whatever. You'll just be like jamming along to a beat, and you'll be like, yeah, I'm vibing with this. I'm enjoying it. And then later on, you'll go look up the artist, or you'll go like look up like the album or whatever, and you'll just go, oh no. Who knows? Hey, Gaming Rave, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Biggest issue about Spotify? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Spotify. Spotify is the first app where the adverts got so annoying that I paid for premium. Now, don't get me wrong. I do not regret buying premium. Like, I enjoy not having to deal with the adverts. But normally I do not give in to adverts. I normally, if an app plays too many adverts, I normally refuse to get like its premium or whatever out of pure spite. There's no other way of putting it. It's normally just out of pure spite. But Spotify broke me in that regard. The thing that annoys me with that is Spotify says, "Oh yeah, adverts every 30 minutes," and it's like, okay, that's doable. If it was that, that'd be absolutely fine. But then, like, you start listening, and I swear it gets a lot worse than that. Like, I swear at one point I was getting 2 or 3 adverts every 10 minutes, and that, like, it was getting ridiculous. Doing pretty good, thanks. The ad I kept getting on Spotify was this guy saying, "I went to Hull University and I became a voice actor." Yeah, they do a lot of university-specific ones. Like, I've got nothing against the adverts they run. It's just the frequency of them and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, at the end of the day, if you're using the service for free, they have a right to play adverts. They've got to make money somehow. It just annoys me that they say, "Oh yeah, we're only going to play an advert every 30 minutes," and they blatantly play adverts more often than that. That's not on. We're thinking about ditching premium now that the person who enabled us to Ow! Okay, well, that sucks a little bit. Do you scrape together... Well, I suppose it comes down to how much you guys use it, to be fair, Adam, and if you can afford it. Like, if you think you'll get the use out of it and you can afford it, maybe you can keep it going. If not, yeah, at the end of the day, you can still use it for free. So it's not like you're stuck, unable to use it at all. Let's get this open and we'll immediately pause it as I try and keep up with chat. That's fine. YouTube Music clears your queue when they... Really? That's on premium? You pay for that shit and they clear your queue? Oh, like, I've never used YouTube Music, but that's kind of put me off it. That's put me off it. I just pay for premium on YouTube. Yeah, no, I cannot blame you for that, Torskin. I'll admit I have ad block on. Yeah. YouTube Premium is great with no ads. Yeah, that's fair enough. I should... Like, it's not that I've got anything against YouTube Music. I've just... Spotify does most of my thing. There are times where I will listen to stuff on YouTube instead. But most of the time, Spotify has what I want on it, which is why I go with that. I never listen to music on Spotify. I just find all the music on YouTube and loop it. Yeah, that is absolutely fair. Have we got sound? Why is our sound off? Oh, I know why sound's off on this version. Because this version is the version, like, I have multiple copies of KeeperFX installed, and this version was the version where funnily enough, I mute the game so I can listen to music while I just chill and play Dungeon Keeper. I don't play anything that I haven't already played on stream, because I don't want to, like, spoil surprises, but I will go back and, like, play stuff I've already played. Right, there we go. Now that we've got a bit of music, a bit of music, a bit of sound. Right. Yeah, we'll go 6. So, Ghoul Room. We'll probably start by just training up a load of imps to level 10, like 10, 20 imps. Level 10, just so that we can frame skip that bit. Get that bit over and done with quickly. I don't see a point of paying for premium of something when you can just search YouTube for that music for free with no adverts anyway. Well, yeah, you may have a point, but there are other advantages as well, Gaming Grave, such as being able to have it downloadable, so on the go is a lot better. Also, I don't know if you're using YouTube Music there, or if you're just listening to YouTube videos. But if you've got if it's the videos, like they'll close. If you close the app, or if you minimize the app, music stops, and it also uses up a lot more data. Like, there are advantages to having Spotify or like YouTube Music or whatever. It really comes down to your use case at the end of the day. 3 days away from... Yeah, my housemate was playing the my housemate was playing the demo for that the other day. That looks interesting. I'm not normally a fan of horror games, but I do. But Resident Evil is meant to be quite story based, isn't it? So yeah, I might look into that, just out of curiosity. I use my phone for YouTube a lot, and needing to have a screen open. Yeah, like, I get why, because it's a video platform, so it makes sense that they keep it so that it stops if you close it, because you're not watching the video anymore. Like, I get the point behind it, but it is a little infuriating. Normal YouTube is what I use. Yeah, so like I said, there, Gaming Riff, like, you get the disadvantages of like I said, it's going to use more of your data if you're on mobile data and stuff like that. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with doing that. It's just very much dependent on your use case. I pre-ordered it, so if you ever want to watch someone play it, I'm going to stream it on Friday, lol. I will see if I'm free. It depends. I've got a few bits I've got to do Friday, like I've got a guitar lesson. We're meant to be, well, hopefully going back to HEMA at some point, but we'll see. But yeah, if I'm free, I will join. Also, if you are streaming Gaming Ray, feel free to drop a link, and this goes for anyone. It's in my Discord, by the way. If you will drop a link to your stream in my Discord, in the stream promotions, you don't need to ask permission. It's there. Just drop it. Just make sure it's in the promotions channel, not in the general channel. Right, come on, imps. Come on. Let's get this gold room built. Unfortunately, I can't run the game at max graphics. That is fair. I'm guessing it has quite high requirements. I do not know. Like I said, I don't know much about the Resident Evil games. Come on, imps. I don't use my mobile for music. Yeah, that's fair enough. Again, it depends on your use case. So, like, for me, whenever I go out, I always have my headphones on without fail. The only time I don't is when I'm biking to work. And that's only because you cannot safely bike with your headphones on. You cannot be as aware of your surroundings. It's fine when you're walking because you're not moving at speed, you're not on the roads or anything like that. But when you're biking, you can't do it. But outside that, I always have my headphones on. And yeah, in that case, I use Spotify. I'm out. Come on! I'm out and about, so... But if you sat at your computer, there's nothing wrong with the YouTube. So, right, let's get that going. How is your bot allowed to post the word clan so often without being flagged by mods, human or otherwise? It's an... if I had to guess, Adam, although I hadn't really thought about that before, I'm going to assume that it can do it because it's a moderator. So, as moderator, it gets certain privileges that most people don't get. I could be wrong there, but that would be my assumption. I've said before, I do not have any words blacklisted. I don't have anything like that. There are certain words that I will not tolerate, but for the most part, I leave it open so that people can say what they want. I leave it more open to my own judgment or the judgment of my mods, what is and what isn't allowed, and I will say if I think someone's being inappropriate. But for the most part, like something like clan, no, particularly where it's in reference to Keeper Clan, like it's in reference to Dungeon Keeper Discord, so yeah, like there's nothing wrong with that. Right, we're gonna go all the way up to there and then not take it. I cannot run ray tracing and I have RTX. What RTX do you wait? You have I think you said before Game Ray, if you have a 3060? Correct me if I'm wrong there. The demo on PC is optimized, but I cannot run ray tracing on the demo. Really? I thought doesn't the RTX cards have don't the RTX cards have dedicated cores for that? Must be some hefty ray tracing. I bike with headphones. Fair enough then. I cannot. Okay, so maybe you can, Corpse, but I know that I can't safely bike with headphones. I become too focused on the music. Maybe you can be aware of everything that's going on, but I know I zone out. And again, it's fine when I'm walking because I'll come back in time. Like I'll focus on time before crossing the road or whatever. But when I'm bike, I move a lot faster. I'm on the road. I know I cannot focus properly. I'm zoning out. So it might be more of a me issue, but I can't do it. You might be able to. Although I do have noise cancelling headphones. There's a way to go. They do cost more, but they are the way to go. Oh, no, stop mining that. I didn't realise I'd turned that on. But I ride in the woods. Yeah, that's fair. I bike to and from work, so very different use case there. I imagine you don't run into many people. Hey, Lord Samuel, how you doing, man? Sorry, I'm trying to capture all the messages. Hope you're doing well, man. I used the word referring to Keeper Clan on someone else's Discord the other day, and I was automatically quarantined, though as human improved. Yeah, I think it's I was gonna say I think it's Twitch automatic, but I haven't undone anything, so it's possible it's different. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with how Twitch. I'll pause that while I try and keep up with. Not that familiar with how Twitch moderate it. As I've said before, I don't have a thing on there, and so long as it is in reference to the Keeper Clan Discord or something like that, I'm really not fussed about the use of the word. 2060. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's the first gen version, isn't it? So yeah, that makes sense. It sucks, but that does make sense because it's first gen RTX cards. It's very recent made, yeah, for 3000 series, which good luck buying at the moment. That sucks. Until then, I didn't know the word is used primarily to refer to you know what. Yeah, unfortunately, like it's a bit of a shame that the word clan itself should not be blacklisted because it can be a reference to a lot more than just that. For example, say you're playing D&D and you're a dwarf and you're talking about your home and your clan of dwarves. That's obviously different, but that can also trigger it. So yeah, I agree with it being blacklisted in reference to you know what, but that's one specific use of the word. It's not like other use. It's not like other words where it can only really refer to that one thing that you shouldn't refer to it for. It's like you're choosing one edge case out of a lot of other cases. But there we go. So it's no cars, pretty damn safe. Yeah, that is very different to be fair, Corpse Throat. Like I said, I do it on the road. I have to stay focused. For obvious reasons, you can't zone out. But if you're in the woods, to be fair, like I imagine you might see the odd pedestrian, the odd other biker, but no cars. So yeah, you to be fair, if I was in that situation, I would totally put my headphones on because the only person that I realistically be likely to hurt there is myself. And as I've said before, I'm not fussed if I hurt myself. So, what map is this? This is the Pet Dungeon, Lord Samuel. So this is something that's been added in the latest version of KeeperFX. Or the alpha. I don't know if it's available in I don't think this map is available in 0.4.8. You would have to have a look, but it is available in the alpha. It's basically, if you ever played the My Pet Dungeon, Dungeon Keeper 2, this is basically the equivalent that Lubinix threw together, and to be honest, it's pretty good. I've not played much of it so far, but it is a pretty chill one. I see more deer and foxes than people. You know what? I can't want to be where you are, Corbs. Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against people, but one of my favourite things to do is just go walking through the woods or chill in the woods. Like honestly, if there was a proper backwoods near where I live, you would find me half the time just stuck up a tree. And I don't mean stuck. I mean just I would have climbed up it. I'd just be chilling up there, listening to birds, the bees, the trees, the sound of nature. That like I would love to do that. That's basically what my current D&D character Loop and Coil is based off. Me doing shit like that. You'd be surprised how many people take umbrage at the use of such words, even though it's obviously innocuous. Not long ago, I encountered some people who insisted words blacklist and whitelist are racist. The thing is, I understand where they're coming from when they say that. I don't personally agree with that, but I can understand why they think that is the case. I do think, on my personal opinion, I think if you're starting to say that everything, when you're referring to cover, everything becomes referring to that obvious issue, then you're starting to put connotations there where they don't exist. But I can understand why people want to play it safe. So I can see both sides to that. Anyway, hang on. We should probably get a training room on the go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. That'll do for a training room for now. And we'll get 10 imps trained up to level 10. And we'll just frame skip through all that. I like walking through the woods which are right next to my house. Oh. Whereabouts are they getting with? Because you're not too far from me. I do know of a few wooded areas around here. They're just not very big. Like, for me, I would love to, like, be in, like, a proper valley full of trees, like, stream going through. Like, that would be my true kind of area, but to be honest, even a small woodland would be something. Like, the nearest one I know of would probably be, I'm not going to say the place because I don't want to unintentionally dox your gaming rave, but it'll probably be about 2 miles from where I am to the south end of where I am. You might be able to figure out where I mean gaming rave. Birds and the bees in a tree. Okay, we're not about to have the birds and the bees talk. We are not having that when we're talking about being up in a tree. You can leave. You can leave that. Fuck's sake! Damn it, guys! Oh, I live in the backwoods. So all I gotta do is walk out. Honestly, I would love to have that as a home away from home. I would absolutely love to have that. That would be my dream come true. Like, one thing I would love to have, I don't know if it'll ever happen, but I would love to have a log cabin somewhere out in the backwoods that's got no electricity, no gas. Like, you heat water by, like, lighting a stove, like a proper wood stove, and, like, boiling water that way. I would love to have that. There he is. I once used the word beginning with F. I had to post this twice because the automated mods blocked my original comment to mean hard work, but it was removed and the mod insisted that many would see the offend. Despite me, it just goes to show. Yeah, again, I understand why people want to play it safe. And to be fair, I normally... Oh, I didn't realise we only had 3 imps. I normally agree with playing it safe. I would not go to quite that extreme, but I understand why some people do. To be fair, and this can be said for anything, extremes can be dangerous, but at the end of the day, when you're in someone else's channel, you've got to play by their rules. Although I'm going to say that loosely, as I have heard of some streamers being incredibly toxic. And while I would normally say, look, you're in their Twitch channel, you play by their rules. If they're talking about hurting people or doing things that will hurt people, either physically, emotionally, however, that doesn't fly. But that's oh, and the Predator! I didn't even realise it was you that said that. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope everything's fine for you this fine Tuesday evening. It's HHE. I don't remember that name, Gaming Wraith. But I don't know the name of that particular park, so it's quite possible it is that park. I'm going to say yes and nod my head. Either way, it's probably not that far away. I mean, Lincoln's not that big of a place, so... right, now that we've got most our imps training, we're going to start frame skipping. There we go. So our imps start training up to level 10. By the way, he knew full well what I actually meant to. Well, if he knew full well, then that would indicate that that mod was maybe being a little bit intentionally awkward. Like, can't say that for certain. Like, who know? Like, you never know if someone truly didn't know what you meant. But if he did know, that does suggest that he was being awkward. No electricity games. No, I meant as a home away from home, as a holiday place that I could go to on the weekends, like once or twice a month. Just go there, chill, be away from everyone, be out in nature, just enjoying myself. Like, I'm a very outdoorsy guy. Like, you guys tend not to see, particularly through streams or with lockdown and stuff like that. But I'm actually quite an outdoorsy guy. So, yeah, I would love that. But I would never turn away from game jams. Like, as it is, I want to do another game jam. It's like, the last game jam I did was Global, which was 3-4 months ago. And it's like, no, no, like, no, jam, more jam, please, jam. So, yeah, hang on, where's our level 1s? Right, there we go. So they're going to be in there training. We've got 10, we got a load of level 10s now, so let's start prepping some of these other rooms. Yeah, but I send you the name of the park DM. Hang on, where's my tablet? Where is my tablet? Oh, there's my tablet. Let's take a look then. Let's take a look. Jam on touch. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll go with that gaming rave. We will go on that. Having said that, I have considered like trying to host my own game jam on itch. Like the only reason I haven't is because I'm aware of how much stuff I've said I'm going to do. Like I'm still trying to sort out this D&D stream, which is gonna take a while. So maybe after the D&D stream, I'll look at hosting a game jam because that would be super cool. But still. I want to do at least 2, preferably 3 a year if possible. I was like doing global every year. Like I did a stream a while back, which some of you might remember, where me and the guys I do global with showed off a lot of our old game jam games. So I'll keep doing global with them, but I will do other game jams. They only really will do like 1 a year. Stick with global. I will be doing a lot more than that if possible. So I will start doing things like London Day, maybe hosting my own and stuff like that. Yes, Gaming Wraith. Yes, that's the name of the pad. Now that I see the full name, yeah, that one. That's the one I was talking about. Alright, close that. But I know of places where the use of the word queer is meant to mean strange. I don't know. I don't really want to pass comment on that one. Like, the only reason I don't want to pass comment on that was because I don't know if I truly understand what people are referring to when they say queer. Because I know there is one connotation of the word queer has got something to do with LGBT. I don't know what it means in reference to that, and I don't want to say something that might upset someone. I don't think I would, but I'd rather play safe than sorry, as I already mentioned. So that's the only reason I'm not going to pass comment on that one, Adam. D&D stream, do not disturb stream. Yeah, I'm going to stream. I don't want anyone to come watch me. Like, go away, everyone. Why are you watching me? All I want to do is, like, stream to Twitch. I don't know why people come and harass me. I just want to play video games. Yeah, Bias. So, have I not told you yet, Bias? Surely I've mentioned it. Okay, so basically, Bias, okay, so I need to sort out how it's gonna go first. I've already spoke to Pixel Sword and to Seawolf. Those guys are down with me. We're looking at doing a charity D&D stream where I'll be DMing. Those guys will be playing. I will be looking for others. I'm mainly trying to find streamers at the moment. The reason being is that I want to try and make it a big collab thing. I have said if I can't find enough streamers, then I will find other people. But yeah, I'm trying. But that's the plan. I will try and find other streamers that we do a D&D stream with, and it is going to be a charity live stream. We've already. I mean, I was mainly spoke on stream. I haven't confirmed this like in person with them yet, but we've pretty much said it is going to be for cancer research. Might be Macmillan or someone else. Or we'll find someone like that. We'll see. Can I put my hand up for the second pot? What, as in, but I'm going to cry in a corner regardless. I mean, if you want to join Bias, I will put that as a solid maybe. Like I said, I've confirmed Seawolf and Pixel. There's another that maybe. And then the final one, we'll see. The non-streamer section if needed. Yeah, Bias, you can join there. I think Viper has kind of already claimed it, but if for whatever reason he can't, you can both go in there. in the sake of fairness, if I have to do a non-streamer, I will probably pick from random. Just to try and keep things fair. And depending on how the stream goes, I may even do more D&D streams. Now, I'm not going to promise that, so that's a solid maybe. But we may do more D&D streams, so even if people aren't able to join the first one, they can join later on. I am also limiting it to 4 players for now, just as it's gonna be like I've done D&D streams before, but not with like actual audiences. So it is gonna be a case of I'll be trying to DM and stream, so I'll be maintaining 4 players. But like I said, later on I may do more. But this first one is going to be for a charity stream. I'm trying to get things sorted. I've got bits to sort out. Seawolf is amazing. She sent me a link to something the other day, which is going to make the technical side a lot easier because it means I can sync up web cameras a lot easier. Because currently I spend hours trying to set up so that Streamlabs will capture a Discord window, but like green screened out all the Discord parts. It actually worked pretty well. But the main problem is the chroma keyed out my headset, so you would occasionally see I have floating lights in the background, and then you would occasionally see just a floating light just go through my head, and it would be like, what just happened? I raised around 100. Seriously, that's amazing. Honestly, if we raised like 150 quid, 200 quid, I would be over the moon. Like, I'm not expecting to raise loads, but if we could raise even a few hundred, I would be over the moon. And honestly, the fact that you've raised 165 by yourself, Gaming Wraith, that's solid. Take it. I'll take maybe. I will fight Viper. You know what? Make a D&D character each, and then I will DM a duel. Like, don't actually, because I'm not going to decide who takes it just off that. And like I said, I've got other things to sort out first. But just kill off his character. Oh, yeah, okay, but you've got to do it in a really, like, obscene way. Like, you really got to be mean here. Like, make it fancy. Make it really... Don't be just like, oh, this dude cuts off your head. Make it painful. Make him feel the pain. Pain! Oh, boy. It's like my players at the moment. So, a while back, in my campaign, it's a custom campaign, and they are part of the Shielded Islands. Some of you, I DM'd a session for some guys actually, in the Hearth Tavern, and I can't remember who was part of it, but that might have been on the Shielded Islands. It might not have been, I can't remember. But they had to go off the island at some point to another country. It's going to war soon with the Shielded Islands, and they had to rescue my D&D character, Lupin Coil. And anyway, they made an absolute mess of it, and they became known, and they had to basically leave the island with Lupin Coil, thankfully, but pretty much with their tails between the legs. And it's come back to haunt them, because now that island, the island of Aslux, or the mainland of Aslux, are offering a pretty large bounty for the party's heads. So they've got to deal with a lot of bounty hunters coming after them, and they've only just learned that. And yeah, it got off a little bit mean when they reached a stalemate last session where an NPC had been kidnapped by these bounty hunters, and the bounty hunters were demanding that some members of the party would turn themselves over for... otherwise, the bounty hunters would kill this NPC. Now, thankfully, the party did manage to find a way around it, but they've learned the hard way that there's going to be more bounty hunters coming in. They still have shit to do. So, yeah. In the training room with you fat bugger. Almost happened twice. He ran off alone to a griffin fight, and they pissed off a blacksmith assistant who may have been... Yeah, if your players run off by themselves, let them just go at it. And I'm saying that knowing full well that the DM in the party that I'm a player with is like probably just upstairs, and she might hear me, and and if she hears me say this, she will remember it for our sessions. But go ham if they're gonna split up. I have caught my party out for it before. They've been kidnapped, they've fallen in traps, they've been, like, all sorts have happened when they've split up. So if they're going to do it, make them learn, and they will learn. And yeah, if they're going to piss off NPCs, they've got to deal with the consequences. Like, why would you pick off... If you're going to piss off an NPC, don't piss off a blacksmith who's going to have a great big dirty hammer next to him that he can smack you with. Piss off something like a pillow maker, like a tailor. In fact, not a tailor, because they have sharp needles and they probably know how to use them. But piss off one that's not going to have some dirty great big weapon or whatever. I really wanted him to bleed, but unfortunately it didn't happen. How did he get away with it? He managed to outrun the griffin due to bad rolls on my part and joined up with the rest of the party. Oh, that's unlucky, man. Still, you can make him... There are other ways of making him learn. You like, after a while, you'll like... I don't want to say you'll speed up thinking, because that implies that you slow now, but as you get more DMing experience, you sort of start to anticipate some of the crap your party may pull, and you get a little bit better at improvising ways of getting back at them, or not so much getting back at them, but having consequences for the actions that they take. With the blacksmith assistant, he ended up on 1 hit point, and then Corb saved his ass. He was one lucky bugger then. He was one very lucky bugger. To be fair, in fights, things can get very rough very quickly, depending on what's going on. Let's, we'll leave it running and we'll make more imps. Depending on what's going on. So, hang on. Let's get a few more imps. So in the campaign that I'm a player in, on the Isle of Westrior, which is proven to be a really fun campaign, I play a looping coil, a Tabaxi Ranger, and we got into a fight last session. I honestly thought looping coil was going to die at one point, because we were fighting these really nasty creatures where if you start your turn within 30 feet of them, you have to make a charisma saving throw. If you fail the charisma saving throw, you are vulnerable to all types of damage. Also, if every time these creatures hit you, you have to make a con saving throw. If you fail the con saving throw, you are paralyzed and you effectively miss your next turn. But if you're paralyzed, creatures get advantage to attack you, and any attack that hits you is automatically a crit, which means that at one point there was a chance that they could have done like almost quad damage to him. And Coil does not have much health. He's a ranger. Like, his con's not terrible, but it's not great. Like at level 9, he's got 75 hit points, which is like all right. Yeah. He dropped down to low health, very low health. It was only because all the other party members came and saved my ass that Coil got away there. Like, he could have ran away, but there was some kids with the party. And while Coil is normally a very relaxed, jokey, prankster character, when it comes to things like kids, he will make sure the kids are safe, no matter what. Hey, Angrad, how you doing, man? Good to see you. What's the goal of this level? There is no goal, Lord Samuel. This is literally just you play for fun. You build your own pet dungeon. You do what you want. There are some enemies up here that actually, let's go and knock down this door, actually. So there's enemies up there that will keep spawning, and you can like get them to attack if you want. But basically, you go build a big pet dungeon. It's just a relaxing stream. Burp already. Ugh, there we go. It's just a relaxing level that you can just kind of chill with, and we've just had a chill stream today. Hey, Will, how you doing, man? Good to see you. No problem. Thanks for a lurk. Yeah, like Coil was lucky. Which one of the party members was it? I think it was Aegis, which is actually pretty amusing because Coil and Aegis have quite a rocky background, and they have got a lot better of late. In fairness, They've done a lot to piss each other off. In fairness, it's half of one. It's six of one, half a dozen of the other. They've both done things wrong. But they have got a lot better. Like, we've both got a lot better at seeing eye to eye of late. I assume that cheats aren't considered cheats on this level. I would assume not. I don't have any of the cheats enabled. I mean, if you've got suggestions for me to do something, I'm more than open to doing them here. Normally, I don't want to use cheats, but we've just had a chill stream today. So if you want to suggest something that you think could be a little bit of fun, go ahead. I'm doing fine, thanks. Don't feel like... no, I'm taking a short break from that. As some of you have probably noticed, I've been getting a little frustrated, a little tired, going through Asmist. I've been grinding on that level for a while now. I've got a lot going on. I just want to be able to chill for a bit. I want like just enjoy streaming, talking to you guys, playing a bit of Dungeon Keeper. So for this stream and maybe for the next stream or two, we're just going to be doing some chill stuff. Just like hanging around. We're doing Pet Dungeon today. Once we've done that, then we'll go back to Asmist. I am going to finish Asmist. We're by no means giving up on it. We've just taken a short break because I don't want to get to a point where I don't enjoy playing anymore. I don't enjoy streaming. And that's the last thing I want to do. So while normally I would happily grind through it, I don't want to do that this time in order to make sure that I keep enjoying it. Like, I stream because I enjoy it. I stream because I enjoy talking to you guys. I don't want to lose that. So that's the only reason we're not playing Asmace today and maybe next stream as well. With the cheats, you can manipulate territory. Oh, hang on. Enable them by using the -Alex parameter. We've not got that in at the moment. With the cheats, you can manipulate territory, spawn creatures, and all sorts of things. You know what? Just out of curiosity, Buggery 8. Let's, we'll enable, we'll restart the game, we'll put in the Alex parameter. We won't necessarily cheat, but it means that if we decide that we just want to play around with something, we want to try something, we can, it's there, we don't have to restart it later on. What am I doing? Oh, not that one, then options. Dash, what was it? -Alex? Okay. That's out of interest. Is there a reason why it's -Alex? That's a very particular one to use. I would have thought you'd have it like -Sheets or something. There we go. Skip. Oh shit! What did I do? What's this? Is this back from Revenge of the Lord? No, this isn't Revenge of the Lord. Is this Asmist? This is Asmist? I don't remember the save. Anyway. I mean, I remember the save. I just don't know why it's in this version. There we go. You can check the Easter eggs box. Oh, okay. I should probably have done that before quitting out. But what's the Easter eggs box? Speedy. Go away. Go away. All of you in there. You go in there. You go in there. Oh, we're getting a lot of demon spawn. Damn. Oh, that. Oh, right. I see what you mean. Fair dues. Fair dues. That would have been one way of doing it. I completely forgot about it. Forgot about it. Sorry. This is why you don't check messages while trying to stream. Because you will get mixed. You will. English. English. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. Okay, right. Right, so what's going on here? How many imps are we on? 15? 15. Okay. If it's working, you should be able to open the cheat menu by pressing enter. Oh, hang on. Oh. Hey. Wait, that's not a menu. That's a chat. I don't remember seeing this. A new spell has been researched. There you go, programmers. I've done it. I've programmed. That's how it's done, right? And let's return. I mean, I was hitting enter. Return. Return does nothing. Yeah, not working. Bugger. Ah, well. Ah, well. No biggie. Oh, enter the numpad? Ooh! Ooh! Good shout, Lord Samuel. You were very right. I wonder what these do. Place hero mode, destroy walls mode, disease mode. What the hell is Peter mode? I'm assuming that's named after Peter Molyneux. Probably not a good thing. Steel slab mode, place terrain mode, passenger control mode, order creature, kill creature mode, turncoat mode, level up mode, query mode. How do I close it now? Okay, I've just hit enter again. Okay, we're gonna stop taking demon spawn soon. Because we have plenty. Oh, damn it. Ah, well. I need to update to a newer version. The reason I'm not is because I've got those saves for Asmist. I'm probably going to have to start Asmist again. Not Asmist again. Just that level on Asmist again. We will see. Might do it mid-campaign. We might wait until we finish finished Asmist. Why are words so hard today? I'm not having a good day. Not having a good day. Okay, so this just needs expanding. Okay, well that sounds like there's shit there, so we're not expanding that way. So we're gonna have one fucking great big workshop here. Because we can. And now it's telling us we need a bigger treasure room. Well, we can fix that as well. And it's made even easier by the magical wonders of one-click building. 4? My most recent cheats include destroying things, leveling down creatures, and querying things and rooms as well as creatures. Interesting. Okay. Should be able to spawn creatures and alter terrain by typing the right command on the console. Huh. Well, what are the commands out of interest, Adam? We may have a play around with them. Why are you not in the training room? You are not getting paid. You may have trained to level 3, but you're getting the fuck out of here. Right. We're also going to expand the hat tree just because we can. Just because we can. There we go. What rooms? Oh, we still only got guard post. Damn it. Right. Oh, it's a pity the one-click build doesn't work for like being able to select multiple walls to mine. That would be good. Hang on, let's start from the top. There we go. You watch, there's going to be water or something here. I'm about to massively drop the efficiency of my room. Okay. Creature.create name, level, number, owner. Ooh, okay, let's give that a go. So we want exclamation mark ooh, that's not how you spell creature. Learn how to spell, Stalry. Right. Creature.create. What should we go? Well, let's go with a warlock. We'll say level 4. We'll say 1. And what player are we? Are we player... We're player 1, I think. Is that it, Adam? Tell me if I'm wrong. Looks about right. Yeah. Exclamation mark. Creature.create. Oh, we play 0. I thought player 0 was the white. Okay. Let's try. Okay, player 0. That would have been awkward if I gave him to other side. You need to use the number or color. Okay. Well, let's give this a go. Hey, we got a level 1, we got a level 4 Warlock. I don't know where it spawned him, but we got one. Also, we've got too many Bow Demons and Demon Spawn now. Off you go. Bye. Yeah, what's this? Workshop. Yeah, we can build a workshop. We can build a workshop. Oh, did we just get a fly? Piss off, fly. We are not... Yeah, go on then. We'll take it, Avatar. We'll take it, Avatar. So what was it? Exclamation mark, creature dot create avatar blah, blah. One. What was the last one? Player 0. Hey, that. Oh, did that spawn? Yeah, it spawned right there. Solid. You can go away. We don't want no stinking trolls. Should spawn at the cursor at the nearest valid place to speed. Solid. Thank you for that heads up. I will bear that in mind. Okay, well this training room clearly is not big enough. So let's see how much bigger we can make it while still being a sufficient shape. Okay, so we know all of that is fine. It's going to drop our efficiency for a while, but it won't be dropped for long. Okay, so all of that is absolutely fine. All of that is absolutely fine. So let's just see how can... Oh, for God's sake! Typical. Hey, Freebeard, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing good, man. We're just chilling. We're just vibing on We're just vibing on the pet dungeon. What's the name of the avatar guy? Let's go find out. Oi, Mr. Avatar, where are you? Where are you? There you are. What's your name? I'm guessing the name generator doesn't work if you spawn him via command line. Because his name's just Avatar. Alright, Ang. We'll call him Ang. You know what? We'll call him Ang. Even though he's not really an airbender. Should be able to create objects, other things too. All Avatar... Really? Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, I suppose that makes sense, actually, because in the base game, you've only got the one Avatar, and it's the Avatar. Okay, well, that makes sense. Bit of a shame, but it makes sense. We still got too many stinking demon spawn. Get out of here. Also, no trolls allowed. Reminds me how in some Batman stuff, the mayor is called the mayor. Yeah, I know. It's like... stuff like that is always a bit of a double thing, I find. It's like, on one hand, it's amusing because it's like they've not got a name. But on the other hand, it's like, could you really not be bothered to come up with a name for them? So, I don't know. I don't know if that's just me, but it just seems a touch lazy at times. Then again, I was guilty of doing similar for D&D for a while. So, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. That's big enough for now. Object.create object. Ooh, sweet. In DK though, it fit. Yeah, it is true. It does kind of fit. It does kind of fit. That is true enough. Right, you guys can all get in there now. You can, like, absolutely bugger off. And your new little pal can bugger off as well. Hey, Lubinix, how you doing, man? Good to see you. How are you doing this fine Tuesday evening? As you can see, we are taking a break from Asmist. We are just chilling on Pet Dungeon. Please do realise even on my Pet Dungeon, the thing limit... Yeah, I kind of assumed that was still going to be a thing, Lubinix. Like, unfortunately... just because we've got this fancy new map does not mean that the thing limit is not going to is going to have raised. Bit of a shame, but not a lot can be done about it. Right, no, you can bugger off. Hey, that's what I like to hear. Glad you're doing well, man. I don't think we need to use the gold command, Adam. Like, I'm happy to experiment with some of the other commands because it could be a bit of fun while we're just chilling. but I don't think I don't think we're going to need to use the gold command. Pretty not huge dungeon is way to go. Yeah, that's why I don't think we'll. I know when Pixel Sword did it, he basically had rooms all over the map. And the thing is, that's a really nice. It looked really nice in some regards, but it was also a thing of, yeah, you're gonna have issues because you're gonna reach the thing limit, which is a shame. But there we go. You should give the avatar a girlfriend, give him a dark mistress. You know what? Yeah, sure. We will do that. We will get a mistress. Okay. You got an avatar. Cheating, are we? Yeah. Normally I wouldn't, but we're just doing a chill stream. We're just kind of messing around, to be honest. I wasn't going to cheat, but Adam was telling me of some of the commands and that, and it's like seeing as though we're not really working towards an aim. We're not like trying to complete a campaign or anything. It's like, yeah, sure. We'll just play around a little bit. So it's like it's still technically cheating because we're getting objects from using methods that are not given to us by the game. It's not cheesing it. Cheesing it is when you're using alternate methods that weren't really designed but are still within the realms of the rules. This is cheating. It doesn't matter because we're 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 playing a single player game. We're not trying to complete a campaign. We're not trying to achieve an aim or anything. So it's still cheating. It's just it doesn't matter. Yeah. I wouldn't say cheating is fair game. Games are for fun. I would say it depends on what you're doing. If you're playing single player, yeah, then yeah, there's no reason why you can't. I personally don't like cheating in single player because I think it's a bit of a false sense of victory if you manage to complete something. But if you're having fun, there's nothing wrong with that. I do think there's issues with cheating in multiplayer because it is not fair on your opponents. They'll stop having fun, and it does ruin it a little bit. So it depends. Yeah, cheating in multiplayer is not fair game. In single player, though, yeah, like at the end of the day, the only person that you can might be detracting from is yourself. If you're still enjoying it, then there's nothing wrong with that. So long as you're. The only other time that I would draw issue from it was, say, if someone cheated during a speed run. That's not on either, but you could argue that that is also multiplayer in a way as well. So anyway, yeah, I completely forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. So what was it? Exclamation mark creature dot create. Is there an underscore in Dark Mistress? Is there an underscore, or is it just like two words together? Or is there a space? Speed. Yeah. So very true. So that is pretty much multiplayer, just a different one. Yes, underscore. Okay, thank you. So Dark Mistress. We'll go 1 player 0, and we'll move our cursor to there. Hey, there we go. We got a Dark Mistress. Spaces separate parameters. I had a feeling that was going to be the case, but I just thought I would ask to be on the safe side. Right, get rid of you guys. We got enough demon spawn. Oh, man. But yeah, when you're playing single player, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I don't personally... I won't say I disagree with it because you're not doing any harm. I don't see the point because it's a it's a false it's not a real victory. But if you're having fun, there's nothing wrong with it. So yeah, it just means that you then can't claim to have, oh, I beat this game. It's like, well, if you've cheated, you didn't really beat it. But if you're having fun, that is the point. So if you do it wrong, game blows up. Oh well, let's try that. Taking your kettle with it. I hope not, because it's not my kettle. It is my housemate's kettle, and she would go livid if I blew that kettle up. Quite rightly. The player number is just a number. There's... Oh, is it? Okay, so it just needs the number. Sweet. If you enjoy a story but not the challenge, yeah, in that case you can go with that. I don't think that really applies much to Dungeon Keeper, because I won't say there's no story in the campaigns, but there's not much of one. It's more of just a side piece to the gameplay, but each to their own. Name? Yeah, my name would be John. If you don't want to say Starry, feel free to put John, or if you want, and you can also call me Wolf. That's another nickname I've got. Any of the three works. Is Starry Scolia or is Starry for short? Wolf or John? Take your pick. I don't think it recognises the script player values. Okay, fair. Uh, not Steve. Ah, yes, Nate. Oh, yes. That makes so much more sense now that you've said it. Yeah, Wolf is from Does he him? There we go, that's a name, Does he him? Also, the Wolf nickname is from scouting. So I helped beavers at one point, and in beavers it's kind of a tradition for leaders to have woodland creature names. Wolf isn't really a woodland creature, but while I was there, I basically had a massive beard. I had ponytail. I was really quite hairy, and they decided that that would make it suitable for me to be called Wolf. So I kind of got that nickname, and it's just kind of stuck, particularly at work, because the developer team I'm on has multiple Johns on the team. So I took up my scout name because our team leader was also a scout leader. So he asked if I had a scout name. I said Wolf, and there we go. I'll leave that for your girlfriend. Yes, my non-existent girlfriend. Also, no, I will not answer Steve Bias, because that is not my name. Where did it all go wrong? You know what? I can think of many places, Lubinix, and I'm not going to list a single one of them. Recognizing the script player names is something I might do when the current console PR is done. Fair? To be fair, just having a number is easier. It would be nice to have the option, but just having the number is easier. Because you can work either way. That made you lose 30 pounds of muscle and 5 pounds of hair. Oh, that was lockdown. That was bloody lockdown. Well, actually, the hair got cut for charity. To be fair, I cut my ponytail off for charity when I did Movember. I cut my hair off and I got a body waxing. My legs and my arms were waxed, and fuck, that hurt. I literally did a backflip. I was laid on the floor in my student house while the guys were waxing me. At one point, I literally backflipped onto the sofa when they ripped a load of hair out. It was fucking painful. Like, if any girls are watching, unless you want to, don't feel like you have to get a waxing for men. It's not worth it, okay? You're beautiful the way you are. Just stay with the hair on your legs. It's too fucking painful. But yeah, as for the rest of it, that was lockdown. I do not have much muscle anymore. What little is left is more fat. It's like I was saying earlier, I did 6 hours of Beat Saber yesterday, and it's knackered me. Absolutely knackered me. My shoulders are still stiff from it. Oh, I've not been watching me creatures. What have we got? Oh, you guys can peace right off. There we go. There we go. My muscle is fat. Well, that's the thing. Muscle will turn to fat if you don't. Pardon me. If you don't exercise and you don't eat properly in that, it's actually a big problem for bodybuilders and stuff like that. They have to continually exercise. You have to keep working at it. If you stop, then yeah, your muscle will degenerate into fat. That's a genuine thing. I get that my muscle is bone. Ah, a bit of wiry strength. Nothing wrong with that. What rooms have we got now? Have we got any new rooms? Should we bother with a prison or torture chamber? Oh, we'll take a guard room, actually. We'll take a guard room. We'll take a small guard room. We'll take a small guard room up here. In fact, actually, no, because I won't be able to trap up all that lot. So, we will put a guard room here. There we go, that'll do, and that still leaves us plenty of space for traps and such. Got spells? Why are you in here? Why are you not training? Alright, you know what, fine. We'll take the extra demon spawns. We'll take the extra demon spawns. What's the Avatar's girlfriend doing? Why are you not training, eh? Why are you not training? You gotta learn how to use that whip properly, eh? Well, I don't think they actually have a whip attack. That'd be kinda terrifying if they did. You almost need a prison to complete the map. Almost. Almost. Do I see a way to make my life more difficult than usual? I see a way to make my life more difficult than usual. So naturally, I'm going to make my life more difficult than usual by not building a fucking prison. If need be, we will build a prison. But I reckon. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. There we go. Oh, really? I would have accepted a friggin' orc. We're not taking a crab. The crab can crab off. That was not my best one. Kind of peeved. That was terrible. The Warlock's name in the code is actually Sorcerer. Hey, it's also a good job I hard-coded the more usual names for the console. Yeah, because I would spend ages getting stuck on that, because I did not know they were referred to as a Sorcerer. I wonder what the dictionary definition is. I know what the difference is for things like D&D and stuff like that, but I wonder what would be if you looked up the two words in an English dictionary. I wonder what the actual definition difference would be. Oh. You don't need a prison. You can use graveyard to get to 100 units too. Oh, sweet. Fair. I mean, we're not aiming to absolutely get 100 units. We're just going to chill and make a dungeon and make cool shit. But yeah, we might build them. They're pretty much the same. Okay, fair. That's a little bit of a shame, to be honest. I was half hoping there'd be like a cool difference, like there is in D&D, but I guess not. That's a bit dull. That's a bit dull. I think in general, Warlock is more like a male witch. Possibly. Just looked it up on Google. Damn it. I lied to Satan somehow. Yeah, because it's like in D&D, a Warlock is someone who gets their magical might through a... I don't want to say superior being, but effectively a more magically superior being. Normally it's a demon from the lower planes of hell, but it can be something else. Oh, tentacle. Bugger off. No, bugger off. Won't take no tentacles in my perfect dungeon, thank you very much. Yeah, like normally there'd be like a warlock has like a demonic patron or something like that. Why are you throwing up all of a sudden? Whereas sorcerers in D&D are just creatures that are born with an innate magical talent. Normally because someone's fucked to something they shouldn't. Well, there we go. Sorcerer's general mage. Is that the case in dictionary though? Like I said, that's not the case in D&D. There's someone born with innate magical talent, but it could be in other things. Google says a warlock is a man who practices witchcraft. A sorcerer says a sorcerer is a person who claims or believes to have magic powers. A wizard. Huh. Interest. Yeah, a wizard in D. Yeah. So for people not that familiar in D&D, there are multiple magical classes. So sorcerer is someone who's just born with innate magical powers. So this is why we need a bridge. Huh. So yeah, a sorcerer is someone born with innate magical powers, so they're just born with magic. And this is normally because one of their parents decided to fuck a dragon or something like that. Because reasons. You also get warlocks who they get their power by basically selling their soul to a demon or something like that. It doesn't have to be specifically that, but that's the general thing. And then a wizard is someone who studied magic. So they weren't born with it. They spent years, decades practicing the art of magic, doing research into it and stuff like that. So as Luby said, they're more of a scholar type magic user. A witch and a sorceress are the same too. That's kind of boring. Not gonna lie. That is kind of boring. Oh boy. Well, sorceress and witch are generally understood differently too. Interesting. Witch is evil being allied with Satan. Huh. See, I don't really know much about these differences, so I know them from D&D, but like that doesn't mean that D&D is like the right answer to it all. It's just a game at the end of the day. Which is evil being allied with sin, and sorcerer is more a neutral term generally. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, let's take a gander what's up here, eh? I'm pretty sure we'll get locked. Yeah, we'll get locked off. I'm pretty sure I saw Pixel Sword got locked off when he came this way. We'll explore around, but we will see. We will see. Oh, more gems. They may be portrayed slightly differently in fiction, but their dictionary definitions are pretty much identical. They're definitely looking pretty similar there, so... Dictionaries try to reflect a language, they do not define a language. Yeah, true. I mean, it is kind of hard to do. Hang on, we're going to plunk a wooden door here, just so we can go knock down these buggers. I see where you're coming from there. I would agree for the most part. Imagine, yeah, you are right there. Most people do tend to imagine a lass with a pointy hat. Yeah, cat on shoulder, wart on the nose, like a magic broomstick for them to fly around on. Right, okay, we're gonna like get these imps out of here before they decide to screw us over. That is very true, but that's another one of those cases of like cultural definitions and stuff like that. So you guys gonna try and claim something I don't want you to, or are you going? Oh, you're being sensible. Interesting. Oh, oh yes, temple. We will build the biggest of temples. Well, not the biggest, but we'll build a decent size. 7x7. 5, 7. There we go. 7x7. That's a decent sized temple. That'll do. That'll do. Language. Yeah, that is true. Language is cultural. Yeah, stereotypes. Oh, yeah, that is true. I'm passing on by. No problem, Lubes. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, stereotypes are a bit of a problem, to be honest, because people, like, I'd love to say there's nothing wrong with stereotypes, and in theory there isn't, but the problem is that people get too hooked on stereotypes, and they start to make assumptions based off them, and that's where stereotypes become dangerous, because people will start to make assumptions on people they've never met based on stereotypes. And it is an issue because like people can end up being treated unfairly. Aha, was that what I was looking for? That looks like what I was looking for. Let's see. There we go. Come on, come on, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Come on. Oh, sod it, sod it. Let's get some enemies in here. Oh, you're only level 8. Why are you only level 8? Back in there, you little bugger. Right, okay. So we'll let these guys come nearer to us, and then we'll start fighting them. I only don't want to fight them on there because we'll just end up spawning more enemies while they're there, and it'll just end up a never-ending fight. Stereotypical wizard wears gear robes and has a long white beard, but not all wizards are like that. Yeah, again, it's like stereotypes. People make assumptions. Like I said, it becomes a bit of an issue when you start to assume facts about people that you've never met. Yeah, exactly. Not everyone from the north is friendly. Take this. Is that a not so subtle dig there, Freebeard? Is that a not so subtle dig? How dare you say I'm not friendly, you little son of a gun? I take offence at that. But yeah, it is a good point, actually. Like, there are plenty of people from the north who are complete assholes, and there's plenty of people from the south who are complete assholes. Being honest, being where you're from, I won't say it has no impact, because it does have an impact, but it doesn't define whether you're friendly or not, whether you're nice or not, or anything. So there you go. Oh, hang on, wait, were you referring more to Scotland there, Freebie? Because you're Scottish, if I remember right, aren't you? Albus Dumbledore in Harry Potter world is like that, but he's pretty much the only one in that world. Yeah, true. Also, doesn't he wear like a three-piece suit? in like wasn't there like a side series or something that was done that was I can't remember the exact details. Like what? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was something about him wearing a three-piece suit in something. So it does make you wonder why he changed. Let's open that so that our dudes can get out. Ah, north of England. Okay, that's fair. I'm not going to pass comment on that. Oi, imps, out of there. Out of there. Out of there. Also, bigger treasure room already. How much bigger do you want this thing, you bloody stonking imps? Oh, man. Oh, boy. Ooh, what's the new creature we've got? Oh, trolls. Piss off. That was me making an argument. People from the North aren't too unfriendly. I'm just built-in trolls for my dungeon. Like, nah, get out of here. Don't want you. Good riddance. Payday. I'm barely going to make a dent in our thing, is it? Yeah, 12.1. Nope, we can handle that easy. Easy monies. Easy monies. I could do with some more imps. That's what we need around here. More imps. More imps. Here we go. Get all of this done. Right, there we go. That should give us a good little extension to our little gold room here. A good little extension. Oh, boy. I went to put my drinks bottle on the side, and my arms ached that much, and I was still like tired from Beat Saber yesterday, that my arm just failed. I just dropped to the bottle on the side instead of placing it. Oh man, I am so unfit. Oh, like meant to be starting HEMA again soon, and HEMA is where we swing swords at people, at each other. So if I'm not like back to fitness, that's not going to be a fun time. Oh, did I break that door down? About bloody time. I said that, I completely forgot about the poor bugger. I wonder what that's going to do. Oh, is that graveyard? That's graveyard. Another gold room. You're not doing anything. Let's go for an explore. Bring this door down for me, Will. Was this Scouts? No, I was playing Beat Saber yesterday. I did like 6 hours of Beat Saber. There's not much happening in Scout at the moment. No, like I said, I was playing Beat Saber yesterday. I did about 6 straight hours of Beat Saber, and my arms are just sore from it, that's all. Like, I've not done anything to hurt them. I'm just sore because I'm unfit. I've not done any proper exercise in over a year at this point, so doing 6 hours of Beat Saber practically killed me. And then having to bike to work this morning with a massive headwind, and then bike home again, which is like uphill, like steep hill in Lincoln, is a bitch. Oh man. So yeah, that's all it is. My arms are just sore, particularly my shoulders. Oh man, like don't get me wrong, Beat Saber is so much fun, but it's really knackering. Right, so what's gonna be the easiest way to get in here? We could mine this wall and blast on through with a speedy imp and then wreck the room, claim the floor and destroy the walls. Well, I don't want to do that, 'cause that's sabotage. And that went out of tune, not that I'm in tune, 'cause I can't sing for help. We call muscle fatigue in my local dialect speagy. Speaky? That is absolutely brilliant. I need to remember that. I'm suffering from speaky. Oh my god. That is a beautiful word. That is my new favourite word for the time being. Speaky. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, destroy walls would work actually. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, fuck! Of course it's not going to be that easy, is it? We've got to go find it. We've got to go hunt it down. Bet it's behind here, isn't it? We also need bridge as well. Oh. Come on, call it. God's sake. Right, you guys. Get your asses in there. You're not level 10 yet. I don't see no 10s floating about your bloody heads. You guys aren't over-leveling it. Oh, you're not even level 10 yet, you slow buggers. Get your acts together. You're not level 10 yet. Oh, you can go in there. Wait, level 1? Get your ass in there, you lazy shite. Like, it's kind of surprising to us that there isn't a good word in English language to describe time. You know what? Yeah, there kind of should be, and I would happily take Speaky as it, because that's an amusing word, and when you kind of get that tired, like, it's kind of like when people say spaghetti code about really terrible coding in programming. Like, Programming. So, yeah, I'd happily take Speaky. Can use it by cheating. Could do. However, I feel like that would take away from the level a little bit. So no, we'll find other ways. We'll find other ways. We, like I said, we can destroy the wall and then like wreck the library around it to get through these walls. And we've got our own library, so it's not like it matters. And it's more than a big enough library. Yeah, sod it, we'll do that. Sod it, we'll do that. Call to arms. Here we go. And we'll get you and you because you're fast and you guys. Is it normal for your throat to get sore from talking for hours? Yes, it is. That actually happens to me quite a lot by the end of the streams in the Predator. It's perfectly normal. Don't worry about it. Have you been in meetings or something all day? By any chance, because it'll do it to you. It will do it to you. Your best bet is just to get a glass of water or something and just sit quietly for half an hour. You'll feel fine afterwards. It'll just be a bit sore for a short while. Come on, you're still missing some towels. You're still missing some towels. Come on, come on, come on. You're still missing towels. Of course you get the top left corner. No, don't research! Just that's the one tile you haven't wrecked. Wreck it. Thank you. Got there in the end, you little buggers. Daft sods didn't want to do the bloody jobs. There we go. There we go. Now let's just think. I wish I could talk so much as you do. Yeah, I do feel it. Like that is one of the things with streaming. It's one of the reasons why I tend not to stream for more than like 3.5 hours at most. Just simply because, like, one, I get tired, and well, a few different reasons, like tiredness and that. But yeah, one of them is sore throat because like if you think in a normal conversation when you're talking to another person, you get breaks as the other person's talking, and that might not sound like a lot, but it really does wear on you. So yeah, yeah, that is the case. So yeah, not much more to say on that one. But that's why I often have like water handy to try and keep me through. Where it's one of the reasons why I'll go and make a cup of tea. Like the breaks where I go to the toilet and go and make a cup of tea are also so that my throat gets a little bit of a rest for a couple of minutes. So yeah, it does like have an effect, but it's nothing major. But it is another reason why I wouldn't want to try and do like a 12-hour stream or 24-hour stream, because I know that by the end of it, my throat would be massively sore. I would be tired and grumpy and stuff like that. How can creatures research your library that isn't their masters? I don't know, but I like we got the particle effect from researching, so I don't know what happened. We also got the noise that they were researching. Like it might, like I don't think it was that. Like there was a spell book in. There was a spell book in there. What was the spell that was in there, Adam? Was that the Destroy Walls spell by any chance? Fuck. I think that was a spell, but moving to another library. I don't know. But we've just destroyed all the tiles. We might need to use cheats because I might have fucked up there. I did goofed. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, we might have to use cheats. I am going to commiserate that stupidity by building a much bigger gold room. Okay, okay. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. We have a much bigger gold room now. I can start to feel better about myself. The only reason I can't feel much better about myself is I'm running out of gold. Maybe spellbooks shouldn't be destroyed when that happens. Mm, you could say that. It would definitely change the balance of the game. I'm going to say they shouldn't. Okay, so my opinion on that is it should be impossible for a player to completely brick themselves in that manner. It's one thing for them to make a mistake and like an AI takes advantage of them and kills them, but it's quite another if by the player making a mistake, the level is therefore uncompletable. Um, so maybe it's worth considering that. Um, just because if a player can end up fucking up the level by making it uncompletable through a mistake like that, it's partly bad level design, partly bad. Yeah, it's poor game design is the problem there. Because players will do it, and yeah, you can say, oh, well, the player fucked up, that's on them. But it's also really infuriating for them to be bricked like that. So I would say, uh, ideally, there should be. I don't know what the answer would be to this for how it would be fixed, but ideally, it would need to be a case of if the player makes a mistake, they still suffer for it. Like they've buggered up, they've made a mistake. They shouldn't just get off scot free. But it shouldn't be something that ruins the whole attempt at that level. So I wouldn't know what the best way of addressing that would be. I think there was a. I think you're right, Lord Samuel. There was, wasn't there? Hang on, let's no mode, place tunneler, creature, here. Yeah, there we go. Destroy walls mode. So yeah, we can use that if need be. I don't know how it works. We can use that if need be. Let's see what's behind this door, shall we? In fact, hang on. Are these guys leveled up yet? No. Okay. Well, let's get more imps, shall we? Pardon me. Let's get more imps. We got space in there to put more imps in there. Imps, imps, imps. No, 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 no. In there. Get your asses in the training room. There we go. Use the other. You know what? Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do 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 it. Do it. Okay. Well, what's it? Ooh, portal. Okay, we'll take a portal. Anything else? Anything else? What's the other abilities he gets? Ooh, invisibility. I forgot he gets that. Ooh, okay. Let's get. So we didn't need to break those walls the way we broke those walls. We could have just come and wrecked this heart. I feel stupid. I feel very stupid. Also, an avatar absolutely wrecks a dungeon heart. Making mental notes of that. Oh, fuck. I don't remember this being a thing. Okay. Use word of power. Which was it that one? Ah! Oh! Okay, I should probably have saved that, but hey ho. What did you want me to use it on, Lord Samuel? I could use it on my imps. Not sure they'd appreciate it. Paplock would probably have my head for it. Oh, one new creature have we got. Crab! Oh, fuck off. You're not wanted here. Wait, what rooms do we not have? Oh, nothing we don't care about. Okay. Wham. Wham. Crab. Crab. Oh, we can get him through that way. So that's not done in. That's not. Ooh. Oh, I thought there was something behind that wall. Then I guess not. Oh, are you a fan of your crabs there, Freebeard? I'm not a fan of the crabs. They're terrible. I used to love the demon spawn as kids. You can recreate the spell book. Yeah, you know what? We will probably do that. We will probably do that. Out of interest, does anyone know if that was the Destroy Walls spell? Like, I don't want to spawn in if it wasn't the Destroy Walls spell. Might have been a different spell. Like, we've got the Muster base spell. We didn't have that beforehand. So, wonder. I wonder. Also, not all my Battle Demons are level 10. We still have a level 1 Battle Demon? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Hey, thanks for the alert, Bias. What's happening? You get your ass in there. You're level 8. You're not far off. What are you doing? You're not... Then what level are you guys? Get your asses in the training room. You're still training because you all grow up to become big, strong dragons. There's not much else up here. We could just make another huge gold room. We're gonna just make another huge gold room. Because why not? Because why not? Ooh, even more gems. All the more reason to make a huge gold room. We will do this. We will become the richest keeper. Where have we tunneled in? Oh, of course there's bloody lava there. Wrecking my opportunity for a perfectly good... Sorry. For a perfectly good gold room. It's a bit of a cock on Twitch to go back through. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I do not expect you to try and scroll back through the live stream. It is a bit of a pain in the ass to do. So, we will play on, and if we can't find the Destroy Wall spell, then we'll just assume that was the Destroy Wall spell, and we will recreate it via the console. At the end of the day, we're just doing it. We're not trying to complete something properly, so it's just a chill stream. We can cheat it in. We're not losing anything. Object.create 47.4 if it was Destroy Walls. Solid. We will bear that in mind. Thank you very much, Adam. Thank you very much. Paylu Benix is gone. He could probably have told us though he made this map. He'd probably tell me off for being such a fool in the process. I can't say I blame him. But he could tell us. Ah, well. Yeah, as well. Mistakes were made, as usual. At this point, I would be surprised if anyone came here not expecting mistakes. It's like you do know which streamer you're watching at this point, right? You do know who you're watching. Oh, man. You guys not level 10 yet? Hurry up, you lazy buggers. Oh, you're level 10? Good. You're level 10, also good. You're level 10. Oh, really? Really? Spiddy? Spiddy? And troll? Ooh, dragon. That'll be where the demon spawns. Right, you guys can bug right. Where's me paw? There's me paw. Bug right off. He would have to berate you first for not sacrificing your imps. Yes, he would have to berate me first, and he would have every right to berate me for it. But I'm not going to do it because we have infinite gold and I like spending money because I like to feel like I have money, damn it. Oh, man. I say that like I haven't actually got a job that pays well, but still, whatever. Like I like to feel like I have loads of money in game. Damn it! I'm just gonna spend my money and spawn more imps just to spite that. Even though frankly it's stupid. Oh no, level 10 one's fine. Back in there. Back in there. Wait, did we? Oh, I say. Oh, stupid fool. Right, come on. Right. Massive gold room time, massive gold room time, massive gold room time. Gold room, gold room, gold room. All the gold rooms. Here we go. Here we go. Here we goes. Okay, I'm actually starting to run out of gold a little bit. I'm down to 57,000. Holy crap! I'm spending me gold. Oh, no, you guys. Wish there was a way I could bugger off so get these others to bugger off. On jobs, I have second. Ooh, have a second interview from that job from. Hey, solid man. Hey, that's good. That means that they're actually interested in you. If they've offered you a second interview, that's great news. Which involves a cooking presentation, which I have zero experience with. Hey, look, the fact is, they've offered you a second interview. They would not offer you a second interview if they weren't interested in what you could do. So, yeah, okay, you might not have any experience with that, but you've clearly got something that they've decided they've liked in you. So, yeah, like, at the end of the day, I don't know what they're asking you to cook or what kind of presentation they're looking for, but just prep a little for it, see what you can do for the best of it, and then just relax. Because at the end of the day, they've seen you, they've seen something they've liked, so clearly you've got something that they want. Like, I'm not saying to just like lay back and do whatever at this point. Like, you still got to work for it, but you've clearly got something. They've clearly seen something in you that they like. So just focus on that. It means that you're doing good. So congrats on that, man. Let us know how it goes, and hopefully, like, all the best. Hopefully, you come out and you get the job, man. Like I say, trying to get jobs at the moment is just not fun. Like, the job market's an absolute mess. So to anyone job hunting, just keep going at it. I know it's demoralizing, but you've just got to keep going. I'm good at the other parts in the food industry, but I have nothing on the creative/cooking side. I mean, perfect opportunity to learn. At the end of the day, like, you're never going to be good at everything. Like, there'll always be bits that you're weaker at, and if you've got all these other strengths, like, focus on them and then just try and learn to improve on your weaknesses. So that's the best way forward. Bugger. Back up here. Oh, really? At level 1? Bugger off. Oh, man. When is your second interview, do you know? Or is it, or have you just been told you've got a second one, you don't know when yet? Oh, my gold is actually starting to drop a little bit. I might actually need to be a little bit worried about my gold. Thursday. Fair dues. Well, like I said, man, best of luck and let us know how it goes. And hopefully you'll hear back soon and there'll be good news. Man, honestly, it's good to see like people are actually benefiting from it. It's like I know other people. I'm not going to call them out on stream because they might not want people to know. But I know that other people from sort of stream communities have managed to get jobs. I know a few people outside of like Twitch and that have managed to, and it's honestly like everyone going. Just kudos to you for like trying because it is not a fun job market at the moment, and the fact that you're able to even get interviews is seriously impressive. So you all deserve a massive pat on the back for that. Well, that sounded kind of condescending. Okay, no, you all deserve a proper drink. You know? I'm sorry if I sound condescending. I'm not trying to sound condescending, but I think I am. I'm gonna shut up because I think I put my foot in it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This is why we're having a chill stream because I clearly do not have the mental facilities right now to tackle these issues. I'm sorry, Treebeard. I don't think I'm making any sense at the moment. My mind is ever so slightly fried. I think I need to take some time off work. I haven't used any leave since I started, and we did get a email saying, yeah, people aren't using their leave. We need everyone to use their leave, or at least half their leave before the end of September. So go on holiday. So it's like, oh, okay, I'll take the hint. Might book a few days off in the next week or two. Oh, just to try and relax. No, I know what you mean. A lot of people, yeah, it really is demoralizing. Like, I was kind of lucky, so I was like looking from like end of August, start of September, and I knew I was starting my current job. I think I found out start of November, like mid-November. So it's like I wasn't looking for that long, even just for that short time. I was I was really feeling demoralized, put down, and struggling. And that was only a few months. So for those of you who have been going at it for months or even years, like just kudos to you, but keep going. Like sooner or later, you will find something. As hard as it is, you've just got to keep trying, and you will find something in the end. You've just got to keep working at it, which I know is easier said than done, but unfortunately, it's the way it is. So, because our country is fucked in that sense. Also, I've just realised we've got like a dozen Bow Demons. That might be a few too many, but sod it, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Do we have any nice fancy traps? Oh, we don't get Boulder? We don't get Boulder. We don't get Boulder. Oh. Oh well. Let's trap up all of this, shall we? Yeah, let's trap up all of this. We're trap it all up. Oh well, to be fair, our lair is not that big. I'm surprised we're only just getting that notification. Where's suitable for a bigger lair? Around here is like decent. I know there's some water, but I think we can still get a decent sized lair from this. Yeah, we can. So if we go here, like this, and we should be able to still go up a bit. Looks like it. About here. Okay, we can get like one more out of it. That's it. But it'll still give a bigger layer. It is something, and that's not in the middle. That's going to really bug me. That's going to really bug me. That is going to really bug me. Fuck me. We'll go with it. Right. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. 2 entrances. Yes! Yes! Go. We'll go with 2. No! It's too late! I've already fucked it! No! You were totally right, Prebeard, but I've already fucked it. Wait, is there a command to rebuild walls? What was it? It was like object.create. Object.create. And then it was number. What's the number for wall? It's something like 51. Like slab 55 is like that strange pillar. So what's the Adam, what's the number for the wall? I think it's for dirt, it's like 0. Oh, slab.place. Sweet. Slab.place num? What would be the thing? What would be the thing? Also, did your Adam, did your chat just get modded? Is auto mod banning your stuff, Adam? Because I've just got something pop up here. There's Adam, if it hasn't banned you from chat, put something in chat. If it has banned you from chat, message me via Discord. Because I don't know if auto mod is something. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I don't know if Twitch has decided to be Twitch and like, oh, this person's now gonna be banned. It's like, well, no, I'm not. I don't want him to be banned. Ah, okay, so you're not. Maybe it shouldn't do. I don't have any Twitch commands going. The only commands I have in chat are from Nightbot and my own death counter app that is running in the background. So I don't know. I think dirt is 3. Okay, well let's try it. 3 and then owner 0. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. Oh wait, no, exclamation mark, wasn't it? My bad. My bad. Yeah. We're working on it. Hey, there we go. There we go. Thanks for the fix, man. Thanks for the fix. Right, I don't know. We'll go there and there. There we go. There we go. I forgot the exclamation mark. That's all it was. There we go. There we go. Oh, my gold is actually starting to drop considerably quickly now, actually. Considerably quickly. I might have to actually kick people out of the training room. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to remove people from the training room. Well, everyone except the imps. The imps can stay in there. Everyone except the imps. The imps are staying in the training room. Imps are not allowed to leave till they are level 10. Yeah. We're working on it. We're working on it. Dragon. Deb, 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 deb. Troll. No, troll. There. Think it's just imps left in here now. Looks like it. I don't know. It shouldn't be censoring commands. I've said this before. I don't have anything censored, so I don't know why. Like, it's not even like you put anything that warrants censoring. Like, what did you put? Like, dirt is equal to 3? Like, why would that need censoring? So I don't. Out of interest, Adam, message me on Discord what you've tried putting in, because I'm curious, like, what it was. Like, it shouldn't be censoring anything, but that makes no sense. If it's going to start censoring commands, that actually can cause me issues, because, like I said, I've got my little counter running in the background, and then I do have some commands from Nightbot. Nothing major, it's just like links to my GitHub and YouTube and Discord, I think, are the 3 commands I've got on Nightbot. I'd have to check. But still, it's a ball ache. I'll be honest, Adam. I don't think it's that, because it doesn't. Only because it doesn't censor the message. Like when we get bots in chat that put in, "Do you want to be famous?" It doesn't censor those, so I don't think it would be that. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Oh, whatever we did, we can have bridge now. I don't know what we did to deserve the bridge, but we can afford bridge. Oh shit, there was a demon spawn left in there. There we go. Yay, we can use bridge. I still don't know what we did to deserve bridge, but we got bridge. We got bridge. So we'll go explore down there soon. But first, how much is payday? Oh, 21.7k. Sweet. Okay, fair. Right, let's just make a quick save over Buggery 8, and then I'm going to pop to toilet and grab some more water. So I will be back in but a moment. We'll take a quick break. Okay, I am back. Right. Oh, I should probably have paused it, but whoops, never mind. Ah, it's Pet Dungeon. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? Right, so we got imps training. Not going to be long before they get to level 10 and we'll have more imps mining away, getting us more gold. Oh, bloody hell, we're still getting these sodding things. I know I could get Reapers, but it's like, nah, I cannot be bothered with the Reapers. Cannot be bothered with the Reapers. Oh, wow, we've had so many Wild Demons. It is crazy. I'm probably going to need another layer soon. Holy. Yeah, how good is this area for making a lair? Hopefully this is not too bad. Looks pretty solid. Looking pretty solid. Looking pretty solid. For another layer. So what? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, solid. There we go. And what about 8 deep? Looks to be about 8 deep. We can work with that. We can work with that. Gold's getting a little bit higher now. Gold's a little bit better. Let's start plunking doors down. Increase the efficiency of the rooms by just a touch. By just a touch. See, this is the problem of not having many imps, and because most of my imps I'm just training up. Oh, but they'll get there. Like, they're not too far off, a lot of them. Let's get a few more imps in there. Like, we got the gold. We got the gold. We can afford it. We can afford it. Particularly now that we have access to even more gems. More. More is better. Right, drop you guys in there. Drop you guys in there. While we wait, let's we're going to grab a bridge. Right, there we go. Thank you. Level 10. Get exploring. Let's see. What is that? Just one random ass barrel? Huh? Interesting. Are there any other gems on the level? Yeah, there's loads around. There's that one up there. There's that one there. I think the others aren't as accessible. They're kind of like pegged in by rock. So there's a few others we can get to, but most of them are no. I'm not sure what this is. We've just got like a random ass guard post with a barrel here and a whole lot of smoke. Not sure what. Barrel full of noxious gas, very atmospheric. Aye. You know when students drink too much on a night out? Well, this is what their bathrooms look like in the morning. Particularly when they decided to end the night by getting like a really, really bad curry. Did it? I'll be honest, I did not read the notification. I just kind of assumed they would say guard post because... Wait, is that a... It's a bridge. What happens if we sell the bridge?
Game saved.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's a little anticlimactic. Yeah, it was just really hard to tell. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is. We'll leave it as it is. And see if something happens. It might just be a unique feature, to be fair. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, so we'll leave it. We like cool things. We like cool shiz. Is there anything cool around this gem? Around this gold? Probably not, but we're going to explore. Build a hatchery around a signpost. Yes! Yes! We are doing that. We are so doing that. Estalery's Kebabs. So yeah, we're setting up a new takeaway. Estalery's Kebabs. We're rivaling KFC. We have our own special like way of cooking up the chickens. And that our own secret recipe is. I'll tell you what the true secret is. is we don't actually cook them. We just stick the chickens in while they're still alive. So you're actually just eating live chickens. That odd little hair in your mouth, it's actually just a feather that's stuck in the back of your throat. Oh man, that's a terrifying thought. Me being in charge of like a food place. What did I build this for again? Oh yeah, another layer. That's what it was for. Oh, boom, boom. Oh, is this not big enough? Boom. We can enlarge it. It's not going to be perfect, but we can enlarge it. You're giving me ideas for my cooking. Good ideas or bad ideas? Like, me and ideas for cooking do not normally mix well. So hopefully good ideas, but not holding out much hope. I've realised I've placed all them, and my aims can't actually get there. You obviously go running. Oh, we got so many bloody warlocks all of a sudden. So many bloody warlocks all of a sudden, and most of them are fucking level 1. Of course they bloody are. Of course they bloody are. Let's open here again, because most outreaches are like nearly level 10, so... Yeah, and all the level 1, all the lower levels of you can get in there. Oh, we've got all these bloody demon spawn as well. We need our imps to hurry up and hit level 10 so they can start mining the gold. Is Stadley's Kebabs now open for sales? We have a 25% efficiency rating. Oh man, can you imagine only having like 25% like rating for like your takeout? That'd be absolutely horrific. Hey, Evil Ninetales, thank you very much for a follow, man. Hope you're enjoying the streams. Oh, how are you doing, man? Hope you're all well this fine Tuesday evening. We're just playing a little bit of Pit Dungeon right now. We are in the middle of playing actually all the campaigns, but I'm taking a short break for a few streams, just as a bit of a de-stress. Yeah, going alright, thanks man. Like I said, we're just playing Pet Dungeon. We've just had a chill stream today. We might have a chill stream on Saturday as well. And then we'll be getting right back to Asmis, which is what the campaigns that we're in the middle of. Hey, good to hear. Glad you're all well. Glad all's well at your end, man. Glad all's well at your end. Hey, we got, yeah, we're getting more imps now. More imps at level 10, so that's going to start upping our gold intake a fair bit. And speaking of which, we're going to make more imps. And again, we could make them cheaper. We should make them cheaper, but, oh, payday. How much is payday? Oh, shit, I've just made a... No, ain't it in there. Oh, no, I want to know how much payday was. Oh, well, we can look here. About 23k. Okay. We could make our imps cheaper, but... Nah, that'll be common sense. And I'm not known for common sense. I am known for doing dumb shit. Loads of dumb shit. Although I have not been able to do much dumb shit in ages because fucking lockdown. It's like my housemate said the other day, like, I can't remember what we were talking about. I think we were talking about D&D and like characters and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I normally pull loads of pranks like Loop and Con. And they're like, actually, you haven't pulled a prank since moving in with us. I was like, no, I always pull pranks. And I had to stop and think, hang on, I haven't pulled pranks. I haven't pulled pranks in like a year. I've been living here for ages. I haven't pulled a single prank. And that was depressing. That was, honestly, that actually made me, I was really depressed to realize that. Because, like, at my old student house, we were always up to, like, dumb things and stuff like that. We had a wall of post-it notes of just, like, dumb things people had said. One of the girls I live with, a mutual friend of all of us in the house, was always like sticking stickers on the walls, on the doors. They decorated my bedroom door for me, which was absolutely hilarious. I don't know if I've still got photos somewhere. And yeah, just don't do that anymore. It like only occurred to me when my housemates pointed it out. It proper sucked. So I've been trying to wrap my brains for something I can do. Unfortunately, I just can't think of anything like what I used to. Struggle to play without flat walls. My OCD kicks in when my camera is at a slight angle. Yeah, I will admit I normally hate leaving it rotated. Like, I'll rotate it a little bit if I'm trying to, like, grab a creature stuck behind the door or whatever. But most of the time, I prefer my camera to be at a set angle. I'm also not a fan, as much of a fan. Oh, hang on, wait, are we? We've been playing with the whole curved thing, haven't we? I did not even notice until you pointed that out. Huh. I used to prefer playing with straight walls, but I guess I completely forgot about that since moving to KeeperFX. Or the alpha at least, who knows how long. Who knows? Interesting. Oh, what? No, trolls. Bugger off. We don't want no stinking trolls around here. We don't want no stinking trolls, and the Bow Demons can bloody well go train as well. Get some levels under your belts. Oh, look at you, lot. You barely, like, train. Oh, training room's full. Okay, well, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. That is a good enough reason for not being in the training room. Got too many imps in here. We could make another bigger one, but nah. We got enough. We got enough. Can we get around that wall? Oh, there's lava there. How did you do that multi-task? Yes, that's in the alpha. So I'm playing the alpha at the moment, Ninetales. It's the 0.4.9 alpha. The full release version, which is the one you probably have, is 0.4.8. I'm not playing the latest alpha either. There is a newer version of the alpha out as well. If you want to try it, there's links for the alpha in the Keeper Clan Discord, which I think you might be in. If you're not in it, if you put exclamation mark Discord in the chat, then you'll see a link to two Discords, one to mine, one to Keeper Clan. And then if you hop in Keeper Clan, you'll be able to access it. Ah, you're already in it. Fair dues. Yeah, so you'll be able to go in there. It's pinned in one of the channels, or if you message in there, someone will provide a link to it. But yeah, it's actually a really stable alpha build, and it adds a few new features. And one of them is one-click building, which is really nice. What exactly is the Warlock Lair? It's like a mushroom. It's like a big mushroom with candles. Like, I don't know how you can sleep like that, because, like, surely you just fall out your mushroom, but there we go. Like, they're not quite at the Mario point yet, where they eat the shrooms raw, like, when they find them, but they are at the point where they sleep in the shrooms. So they're kind of like druids, really, I guess. Never really knew what they were going for. Honestly, it's almost a sort of druidic look, really, isn't it? Do you get game crashes in that version when using possession? I've not had any crashes with. Absolutely no. I think I have one crash with it at one point. Yeah, I've had one crash, and that's it. And it wasn't during possession. I tabbed out. I was doing something else, and so I'm pretty sure it was KeeperFX that caused the crash. But I had my PC slowly hard locked. But I've only had that once. For the most part, it's been really, like, stable build. So, wraps his body around the central stop. That doesn't look like it. Maybe he just has, like, a spell that he uses to, like, gently keep him upright. Maybe it could be used for a mushroom trap. Maybe. That would be interesting. Honestly, it's a real shame that's not actually in the game. I would love to know what the devs had in mind for the mushroom trap. I almost can't use possession at all due to causing crashes. That's weird. Not sure why you're having that, Ninetales. Like, that should be absolutely fine. Are you on the release version of KeeperFX? It might be worth dropping a message in the Keeper Clan Discord and seeing if someone can help you out with that. Because as far as I know, you shouldn't be having crashes like that. Ah, yeah, see the mushroom stuff now. I always thought it was a Korean Japanese kind of. No, mind you, it does look a little bit like a bonsai tree, which I think is more Japanese style. I think I could be very wrong in that, but it does look a little like a bonsai tree, to be fair. Yeah, so mushroom trap. Basically, Evil Ninetales. There's a lot of stuff that the developers, when they were first making this game, didn't get into the game. So the mushroom trap was meant to be a trap that's like being referred to, but no one knows what it was meant to be. Yeah, that's a good point. Ask Dean, see what he says. It would be an interesting, like, I'm really curious what it was. Like, I suspect it was probably an early version of the poison gas trap, but I'm really hoping it was just another trap, because I just think it'd be cool if it was. There's a couple of unusual layers Dean could answer about. Yeah, it would be really interesting. I mean, some of them, like the Balding one, kind of makes sense. It's a huge fat body, he's basically got his own spa. That one I can get. But the Warlock one, I'll be honest, I think I think I prefer the Warlock one out of all of them, to be honest. Like, he's got his little potions at the base of the lair. He's got his candles. Honestly, it's actually quite a nice lair. There we go. Oh, boy. Yeah. You up for getting more sinking trolls again? Yeah, but and the spider, of course. The archive found buried in the assets suggests there was an early version of the poison gas traps. Interesting. It is kind, yeah, it is kind of like a spire, actually, isn't it? I do like the dragon ones as well. They're nice, but I think I prefer the warlocks to dragons. Hi, people. Quick question: what's everyone's favourite lair then? Out of pure curiosity, while we're talking about it. There we go. Oh, I have another lair. It's a shame lava traps can't be manually triggered like boulder traps can. Yeah, that is a little bit of a shame, but I can kind of get why. Hound, yeah, they do actually have a decent. Yeah, I can see that. I'm personally not a huge fan, but yeah, I can see that because it's basically like wooden post with chain and collar, isn't it? That's a good one. I like the generic fancy look of the vamp. Yeah, they do look really cool, to be fair. I also like their upright coffins for their lair. Hounds do have a really interesting one. I'm not partial to it, but it is a really good one. It's definitely better than some of the others. I do think some of them are a little more boring. Like the demon spawn, it's just some skulls. Like, I don't know about anyone else, but that just looks a little bit boring to me. The hero ones, like, I like the candles, but these signals on the sigils on the floor, I don't know. I just think that could have been a little bit better as all. Yeah, yeah. I don't like the orc lair, but I love the orc sleep animation. Ah, yeah, like the orc lair does look a little bit naff, but like this just like open like leaning back. It is quite a good one, to be fair. Oh man. Oh look, mob stinking crabs. Get the hell out of here. Getting a lot of bow demons. A lot of bow demons. I don't understand what the bow demon's lair is meant to be. Do they sleep on a pool of acid or something? I think it's just a pool of water. It's like they basically have their own spa. The only thing is, if they fart in that, everyone in the lair is going to know about it. Everyone's going to know. I mean, everyone's going to know about it anyway because it's a fucking bow demon. If they fart, you're going to know about it. But still, it's going to exacerbate. It's going to make the issue worse. Is the thing. It's going to make the issue a whole lot worse. Alright, how full is in here? It's still nearly full. Darn it. I might just need to bite the bullet and make another training room. Might need to just bite the bullet and make another training room. I'm going to bite the bullet and make another training room. Darn it. I wasn't wanting to do it, but we're going to do it. Here we go. There we go. We'll make another training room there. Not as big, but big enough. You know those fish that eat dead skin used in manicures and pedicures? Yeah. I did not need that image in my head. Oh, we talk about some shit that makes me wonder sometimes in these streams, and that was one of those many images that you guys describe and put inside my head that I really did not need inside my head. Oh, I mean, you're probably not wrong. Yeah, I could see that. That would work really well for the Bile Demon. But also, why the fuck did you have to just tell us that? Oh, I wish flies were more useful considering they're the fastest creatures in the game. They do have uses, so if you throw them in the temple Ninetales, I always get these wrong way around. But sacrificing flies and sacrificing beetles will immediately finish whatever bit of research you're doing and immediately finish whatever workshop task is being done. I can't remember which way round it is, and I'm always being told in the chat, and I'm always forgetting, but they do have that use. Yeah, it was a bit of a pity there's not more, but they are also meant to be just a weak unit. But they do explore the map for you pretty well, so there is that. His ass gets a lot of work. Yeah, true. Two flies equals does the research, yeah, but I mean, yeah, they do it. They do scout around the map, which is nice. But yeah, they are pretty weak. They are meant to be weak creatures. I see your point. I think I like them as weak creatures because it's kind of like a starting initial creature. But I can see your point there. You don't want. On flies, well, the campaigns with custom creature spells, the fly gets the. Ooh. With custom creature spells, the fly gets the disease creature. That is gonna be powerful. Yeah, that's really gonna do it in, actually. Fuck, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll definitely make the fly a whole lot more powerful. Whew. Come on, imps. Go dig wall. I need more imps in here. Is that level 3? Why do we have a level 3 there? Why do we have a level 3 there? Get your ass back in the training room. There we go. Get your ass back in the training room. We do not allow non-level 10s out of the training room. The creature spell is less powerful than keep. Yeah, but at the end of the day, even if it's the minimum power it can be, like if it's passing disease, that would suddenly make flies stupidly powerful. Like even though they die really easily and stuff like that, if they're able to pass disease around, that'll do it. That'll do the job. Like that's definitely worth making note of. Here we go. There we go. There we have another training room, so you guys who aren't training, get your ass. Oh, that's a. Oh, another Greg's delivery. Damn it. And, right, everyone who is not. Oh my god, look at all these dudes who aren't even like level 4. And more dudes who like aren't even like anything. Like, get training, you lazy buggers. Oh, you guys level 10, so that's fair enough. Oh, I thought I threw you in the friggin' temple then. That would have been a mistake. That would have been a mistake. Ooh, more lightning. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And boom. There we go. There we go. Right, so we got more creatures training. We're getting shite tons of gold. We are not gonna run out of gold anytime soon. Impressive dungeon. Get to. Oh, okay. So you do actually have a thing of getting to 100 creatures. Oh, fair enough. Okay, well we can do that with like graveyard or prison. There's ways of doing that. There's ways of doing that. Talking of which, let's go see what's around here. Because I don't want to go for this way. Because I don't want to tidy up my nice, perfectly tidy dungeon over here. So we'll go the long way around. Yes, save game. Thank you for reminding me, Ninetales. There we go. Game saved. That's one thing I'm always forgetting to do. There we go. Right, move that because that's getting away. Holy shit, why do I have like 7 Discord notifications all already? Yeah, we could capture them as well. That's one way. Honestly, I'm just waiting for my traps to be full because I just want to see a load die through traps. Okay. Oh, fair dues. Oh yeah, it was you messaging these, Adam, wasn't it? Let's see what. Okay. So 47.4. If it was destroy. Okay, yeah. So that's how we get the destroy wall spell if we need it. That's how we place a slab. Object create. Okay. Creature create. Slab place. So, thank you very much for those commands, Adam. Now I have something to refer back to if I forget them, of which I will forget them because it's me and we all know what I'm like. So, I don't think I need to tell you guys what I'm like at this point. Right. Sure. Let's encourage you. Oh, you're only like level 7. Get out of here. No, 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 no. No, you're going back in here. There you go. Finish your training. Yeah, I don't know why they were being censored, and they shouldn't have been. Like I said, I've got nothing on there to censor them. I can't. Oh, bloody hell, he went for miles, didn't he? Like I said, I can't see of why Twitch would be censoring them. Don't know. If it continues to happen, and it continues to be a problem, then I'll look into it. But if it was just a one-off, then it'll be fine. You'll need a graveyard to trap. Yeah, I know. Right now, I'm just killing for the sake of killing because I am a horrible human being. Because it is good to be bad. But yeah, like, we'll get there in the end. We might not do that this stream. For now, I'm just enjoying exploring the levels. So, ooh, lava. Let's go beyond the lava. I wonder what happens if we use the destroy wall spell on this. There we go. Open that again. Yeah, I wonder what happens if we use the destroy wall spell to break down these walls. Does it just break the entire dungeon? Probably just breaks the entire dungeon. Are we not getting any more new creatures? I hope we're not getting any more new creatures, at least for now. Oh, I think every new portal gives us another 25 or something, doesn't it? The Hand of Evil strikes again. EA logo appears. That's giving EA like too much credit. They're just assholes. I'm not even gonna say they're evil because like they're not. They're just assholes. Okay, like being evil we can respect around here, but they're not. They're just assholes. Oh, is that blocking me? Is that blocking me? That's blocking me. I wonder why that's blocking me. What happens if I try and go through? Oh, of course that gives ones that. Damn it! Damn it! Come on. Go on, both of you, keep training. After what they did, yeah, I know. Like Dungeon Keeper Mobile. Oh, we've had our fair share of rants about that game around here, Ninetales, and you are more than welcome to join in and start rant on that game. Like. We've spoke about a lot of different games for a lot of different things on these streams, and I think Dungeon Keeper Mobile is the only game we've spoke about where there hasn't been anyone who hasn't had something good to say. The only good that ever came out of that game was the rap that Dan Bull did for Dungeon Keeper, like the Dungeon Keeper rap, and that was actually pretty good. Hey, Ninetales, thank you very much for the subscription, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Also, yes, we are adding to the Star runs because we're starting one. But yeah, like, the Dungeon Keeper Mobile was just so fucked. It really was. The only good thing that came out of it was the Dungeon Keeper rap that Dan Bull made. And even then, he said afterwards, like, you can go look it up on, like, Twitter and stuff like that. He said that if he'd known, like, he apologized to all his fans and that. And he said if he'd known just how badly EA was going to fuck it up, like, he didn't know what Dungeon Keeper was, which is fair enough. He just got approached by EA and asked to make a song. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Fair enough, that's what he does. But as he said out later, if he'd known how bad the game was going to be so full of microtransactions and stuff like that, he would have refused to do it. Like, straight up. Because, like, it's such a blatant... like, oh, they've just ruined the IP. They ruined the Dungeon Keeper IP. And it's a shame now because the thing is, like, I would love to see a Dungeon Keeper 3. There was going to be a Dungeon Keeper 3. But frankly, if there was one being made, I would not sure I would want to go buy it because how can we trust EA to make a proper Dungeon Keeper 3 after what they did to Dungeon Keeper Mobile? I'm sure as hell not paying them money for it. And unfortunately, Bullfrog aren't around anymore, so it's not like it would be the same people making it anyway. I heard that EA were wanting to get Richard Ridings back to do voices on DK Mobile, and Richard said he had a non-compete clause with War for the Overworld. He made that. That's brilliant. Love it. Oh man, that is absolutely brilliant. But yeah, it honestly, it just sucks, and I'm glad he did that because it's shown some integrity. And while I would not have blamed, like I wouldn't have blamed it if he'd done it. That's fair enough. At the end of the day, it's what he does. He needs to make a living, and there's nothing wrong with him and doing the good voice work for EA. It's what he did. He was really good at it. But the fact that he like refused to do it shows that he was aware that EA like really fucked up the work that he put good work into it. Even if Dean Carter ended up doing a lot of it, it was still like good work. And the fact that he refused to do it says a lot about him, and there's a lot of good things about him. I'd take a look at DK3 if it wasn't... Exactly, if it wasn't EA working on it, I'd feel a lot happy about it. Don't get me wrong, even if it was EA publishing it, I would look into it. But I would just don't think it would be very good. And I'd be unlikely to put much money into it because frankly, like, if EA were to do it, like, look at what they did to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Like, that's another one that they utterly ruined. Like, how many hours was it you needed to unlock all the characters? Like, 40,000 game hours? Like, what the actual fuck? It's stupid. I read that on, War for the Overworld interview. Richard Rannings did do... Oh, did he? Oh, fair enough. Like I said, I'm still not going to, like, hold it against him if he did. Like, at the end of the day, he was a voice actor. It's what he did. He had to make a living somehow. So I'm not going to bash him either if he did or not. What is the fairy glitter? Okay. So that is, that's something Streamlabs lets you do. Not many streamers use it. I use it more. I don't know. It was something I added ages ago and just never really got rid of. Basically, it's a stream boss. So basically, whenever Stream Boss is set up, it starts with me as the streamer, and then whenever anyone subscribes, follows, donates, gives bits, anything like that, they deal damage to Stream Boss. Depending on what they do, it deals different amounts of damage and stuff like that. And basically, if you kill the Stream Boss, if you get the Stream Boss down to 0 hit points, you become the new Stream Boss. And I have it set up so that the Stream Boss starts with 1,000 health, and then every time it gets killed, the new Stream Boss gets another 250 health on top of whatever the last Stream Boss had. So Fairy Glitter 1 is actually my younger brother, and he subscribed during my last stream, and he killed the other stream boss. I can't remember who it was. It was probably biased now I think about it, because he donated a load of subs. Yeah, so now he's the current stream boss, and whoever does the latest will become the new stream boss. Anyway, yeah, I'm curious about so these links. I can't open them on stream actually, but I'm curious. Yeah, I read it from here. So YouTube and then Eurogamer. Interesting. It'll be interesting to find out if he did or did not. Definitely worth looking into. So there's 100 bits, 100 damage. I set the values for him. I think I left the bits as default, so I can't remember what that would be. I think it is 1 damage per bit. So yeah, 100 damage per for 100 bits. But I would have to double check. In fact, you know what? Hang on. I can check actually. Let's tab out momentarily. Where are we going? All widgets. And then we want to go stream boss. I guess the YouTube phase correct one since it says he literally has him credited with the voice of Horny. Fair. Where's settings? Settings. Ridings ended up doing a voice for both Dungeon Keeper and Mobile and War for the Overworld. In this game, he talks about working on the... Fair enough then. Says it right in the article. Huh. Fair. So he did do voice work for them both, which is fair enough. At the end of the day, he was a voice actor, and I'm not going to hold that against him in the slightest. Anyway, never mind Ninetales. It's actually 10 damage per bit. So if you donate 100 bits, you would deal 1,000 damage. So there you go. And then 100 damage per follower, 1,000 damage per sub, and then 500 per dollar donation. I should probably change that. And to be honest... What do you guys think? Do you guys like having the stream boss, or do you want me to get rid of it? I'm curious what your guys' opinion is on that. I don't mind either way. It doesn't really make any difference to me. But if you guys think if I think I should get rid of it, I'll get rid. If you guys enjoy it, I'll leave it up there. Right, get back into this. Oh, I forgot to pause it. Ah, well. As well. How's our creatures doing? Slowly getting in here. We've got one Balding in there. They've all sodded off, damn it. I don't really notice it. That's fair enough. I mean, if that's the case, I might leave it there then, just because it doesn't really take up much screen space. And it's a daft bit of fun for those who do notice it, so I'll probably leave it up there. But if for whatever reason it gets annoying or I want to utilize the screen real estate for something else, I'll get rid. It's one of those things where it's just a bit of a cool gimmick, really. It's a daft bit of fun, but hey, Ninetales, thank you very much for the bits. You've probably just slaughtered the stream boss there. 200 bits, thank you very much. You've just dealt like 2,000 damage. Holy crap, you've just slaughtered Fairy Glitter. Kogo 100. I shall be the new boss then. Mwahaha! Good to be bad. Yeah, you're definitely the new stream boss now, man. Thank you very much for those bits, man. Very much appreciated. And after the subscription as well. Thank you so much, actually. I've only just realised. Thanks, man. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. You know what? Now that I think about it, the stream boss is kind of like free advertising, really, isn't it? It's like, yeah, if you want your name getting out there, if you want, you can give me stuff and you get free advertisement. Totally worth it, right? Totally. Oh, you can get your name out to the whole 7 people watching right now, or 6, because one of them's going to be the person doing it. But minor details. Sure. Thanks, man. Oh, boy. How many creatures we're on? 51? Yeah, I don't think we're getting any more through the portals currently. We did... How are imps doing in here? They should be... Yeah, they're slowly getting there. Level 8, some level 9s. Level 7 there. We can work with it. Oh, so that's what's in there. Workshop. It looks like we're not going to be able to go around the awkward way, which is a bit of a pain. Alright, well, we'll go this way then. I didn't want to go this way, but we'll go this way. We still don't have enough imps. We don't have any idle imps. And ideally, you always want to have about 5 to 8 idle imps. There we go, new area, and now we're about to get some bloody tentacles, which I was throwing out earlier, but sod it. I mean, I could get these ones to level up if I put this tentacle in this room, and then expanded here, to so the layer was next to a water, he would passively level up. But nah, we'll just train him. Did you ever manage to face the added campaigns that are added with KeeperFX? I'm still playing through them, Evil Ninetales. Because I didn't know about KeeperFX until I first started streaming. So I only started playing KeeperFX sort of about this time last year, give or take a month. So I've still got a lot of campaigns to play. The first one I played was Ancient Keeper, back on 0.4.6, which was a lot of fun. Played New Game Plus. That was a lot of fun. We have completed Revenge of the Lord, which was a good one. And we're currently in the middle of playing the Asmist campaign. I say middle, we're doing something different here. Like I said, we're taking a bit of a break just to kind of chill for a while for this stream and maybe the next one. But yeah, we'll be getting back to the Asmist one. We're about halfway through that one. So yeah, we still got a lot of campaigns to play through. Ancient Keeper was a damn nightmare for me. I really enjoyed it, but there were the thing with Ancient Keeper is it really requires you to know the ins and outs of the game. Plus, you kind of, I think, you really want to have the classic bugs enabled because Ancient Keeper really heavily relies on some of the classic bugs. Don't get me wrong, I still think it's a great campaign. It's a lot of fun to play, but it is gimmicky almost. And most of the reason I was able to complete it is because I had people in the chat helping me out, like not telling me how to do it, but just giving me hints and reminding me of mechanics and stuff like that. It is definitely a good campaign. Revenge of the Lord is a good one. Yeah, okay, yeah, absolutely, I will take that. But okay, Revenge of the Lord is a good campaign, but there are parts to it that are incredibly frustrating. I did not particularly enjoy playing Revenge of the Lord. I was getting really frustrated. Some of that was because it was a bit beyond my skill level, but other parts were because some parts of it were, I don't feel were the best designed. Just certain things like always putting traps behind border traps behind doors. If you don't have sight of evil, you can't predict them, and you will just straight up lose creatures and stuff like that. It's one thing to do it now and again, but when you have a whole corridor just full of them, yeah. I think Ancient Keeper predates KeeperFX by many years. Yeah, that would not surprise me. It definitely wasn't. It definitely requires classical bugs. There are some levels that I would hate to try and play now with classical bugs disabled. Oh, bloody hell, Lord Samuel, you want... Oh, my throat is already sore as it is. Keeper, your dungeon floor is lumpy. Order your creatures to jump up and down. Your creatures are under attack. Your gold room is full. What else? I don't know what happened to... just so I get a voice line.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods have rewarded you with something. Insert actual word here. This is killing my throat. Iron. I've got a good one. Here we go.
The gods have punished your unworthy offering.
The gods have punished your unworthy offering. Oh shit! I forgot I would do that. There we go. Oh man, no, don't worry about it, Lord Samuel. It's good fun, but I'll get some water or something afterwards. I'll probably only be streaming for another 10-15 minutes anyway, so I'll get to rest my throat afterwards. Never apologise for redeeming stuff like that, man. Like, at the end of the day, I can always just say no. So, if for whatever reason I don't think I can do it or don't think I should, I will just say no. So don't ever apologise for it. As much as I joke about you bullying me, I do it because I want to and I can. So don't worry about it, man. I love when you're playing DK2 at 2 a.m. It's like you have unlocked a new gameplay and go to bed. Oh yeah, like some of the things in this game, man, are absolutely beautiful. I still remember I think it was Adam telling me this story of how originally Dungeon Keeper, back in the days when fax and that was a thing, it would fax you taunts, and the AI Keeper would actually taunt you by getting a fax to print out taunts. And someone played an early version of Dungeon Keeper in an office building, and they thought they were getting like a terrorist attack or something. Honestly, like, oh, that story, it's one you shouldn't laugh at, but you can't help but laugh at. Don't forget, yeah, female mentor as well. That's going to be brilliant. All right, no problem, Evil Ninetales. Thank you very much for joining and for the subs and bits. Take care, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Do the excessive amount of mistresses. What, as in you want me to bring in loads of mistresses? I don't think we've got much space for that. Wait, what? 52 creatures? How are we now? Oh, because we got these creatures. I'm not sure we've got enough speeches for it, though. I mean, do the best you can, man. See if you can. It's a pity we don't have any lasses who'd be willing to try and give it a go. Or someone who could try and do a good keeper, like... It's a pity we don't have more, like, voice actors and that in the Discords or whatever. But the thing is, voice acting is difficult, to be fair. Oh, what's the voice line, Lord Samuel? Put the voice line in chat, Lord Samuel, because I can't remember the exact line off the top of my head. I'll give it a go. What was it? You have too many mistresses. There's a word for people like you. I went a little bit old man there. Okay, I'm going to stop it there because my throat is starting to hurt. So I'm not going to do any more mentor impressions right now. But yeah. Oh, that really has tickled me throat a little bit. It was something like that, wasn't it? It's definitely along those lines. How are these doing? How are these buggers doing? So we're still doing good. How are we doing good? We're still bloody good and good. We're still bloody good and good. Right, now that we have done that, I didn't need to go into that water, but sod it, we went into the water anyway. Let's grab this gold. Let's yoink this gold, because we can. Because we can. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's it. I've just given it a go, Lord Samuel. So, I'm not going to give it another go, I'm afraid, because like I said, my throat is starting to hurt a little bit. But I did just give it a go, so... Oh, hopefully you heard it. Yeah. Oh, my poor throat. The abuse I put my throat through, well, just my whole body through sometimes, like... I haven't put my body through the same abuse as what I used to back when I did like loads of sports and that before lockdown. Like, oh, I could bully myself a lot when it came to some of them. Having said that, I still ate from Beat Saber yesterday. My shoulders still feel really locked up. Oh, bugger me. Oh. There we go. Right. Right. We have... have all our imps out now? It looks like most our imps are out now. Solid. Let's get more imps. A good round off 50 imps. That'll do us. In there. Get 3 more. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. In here. Listen to your master. Yeah, we still got player space. What are we on? 46. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I thought I made too many for a moment, but nope. I just can't count. I just can't count. I just can't count. Oh, wait, we got the tent going up training. Oh, well, we can't allow that now. You guys in there. Orcs, yeah, you're all level 10, that's fine. You guys, come on, train. You go, oh, you're all going, okay. You're probably level 10, so in there.
Shop is not big enough.
You guys, get in there. Dragons, you all level 10? Most of you are. But you're not, so get your ass in there. Should probably build a hatchery nearby here. It's not going to be the most efficient hatchery, but it'll do. It'll do. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. 4v5. It's not going to have loads, but it'll do. Thanks for the impressions. Been saving up for quite some time. I'm glad you enjoyed, man. I'm glad you enjoyed. I just wish I could do better impressions. Unfortunately, I am not very good at voice acting or doing impressions, but I'm glad you enjoyed. Oh, that's what the rewards are there for, man. Ooh, did I play? Oh, I placed that bridge. That was me thinking, oh, it's something fancy, but no, it's something I built and forgot about that. Something I built and forgot about. Naturally. Alright, let's start wandering around a little more. What else is around here, eh? What else is around here? Oh boy. Do a bit more exploring and then I'll probably look at ending the stream. Why is that aim just circling around the hatchery post? Whereabouts was it? Looks like it's gone now. It probably just bugged out for a moment. I have noticed that creatures seem to do that occasionally in this alpha. I don't know if the creature AI has been changed at all, but it does seem to sometimes happen. Does seem to sometimes happen. There we go. Keep going. Keep exploring. Keep exploring. Oh boy. Wonder where that leads. Oh, there's more demon spawns we can nab. Let's go nab them. Fun Montoko. My god, it's full of pies. Yeah, that's from Dungeon Keeper 2, I think, isn't it? Oh, like some of the stuff in some of it is just beautiful. Okay, you're not very fast, but you'll do. You'll do. We'll take a slow, meandering walk through the lava. Like, some of the voice lines in the second one are still really fun, to be fair. As much as I prefer the first one, the second one still has some really good parts to it. Is it DK1? I don't think I've heard that one in here. Oh, no, I must have, because otherwise I wouldn't know about it. I must have. Oh, I swore it was Dungeon Keeper 2 one. Fair. Either way, I am clearly wrong, which is not a first, let's be honest. Nor is it a second or third. Oh boy. I wonder if there's anything worth yonkering up here. It's definitely Dean Carter. Fair? Remember you playing some Pet Dungeon on DK2. Are you going to return to that game? I can't return to that specific game because that was on my laptop. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're starting to max out the thingy limit. There we go. But I do want to go back and play some Dungeon Keeper and War for the Overworld at some point. The reason that I didn't and why I stopped was because I don't know if you remember, I was on my laptop at the time and it was just lagging badly, like horrific lagging. But obviously now I've got this desktop, and while it's not the most powerful thing in the world, it's far more powerful than my laptop was. So I should be able to stream those without issue. So yeah, I may do. In fact, I might even do some Dungeon Keeper 2 on Saturday. We'll see. Would be fun to do it as a bit of a one-off stream. Maybe as a pet dungeon, or maybe we'll just chill going through sort of the early levels of the campaign. Might do a full run through of the Dungeon Keeper 2 campaign at some point. We'll see. But yeah, I'll probably give it a no-go at some point. Yeah, this is awkward. Maxing out the thingy limit. Well, we can help it in one regard. We can remove one thing by okay, maybe not. Where's the special imps? Where's the dungeon special? Where are you? Where have you taken the dungeon special? Imps, imps, are you hiding my ship from me, you little bastards? Gonna end with this fitting quote. You know that low, broad, downy, soft item furniture in the next room has the power to cure fatigue. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. Ah, that's brilliant. I always love it when people come up with long-winded explanations for what is just like a simple object, and that's one of them. Did I? I don't think I did. I mean, I guess I might have, because I can't see it anywhere, and it doesn't look like an imp's got it, but... Oh, well, never mind. I didn't think I heard it, but it's possible I did. Either way, it's not like a huge issue, so... Anyway, I think I'm going to save it there, and we'll end the stream there, because it's been about 3 hours, and my throat is getting a little sore. I am getting a little tired, so we'll look at ending the stream there. No problem, man. Thank you very much for joining, guys. It has been a great stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. It's been nice to just like chill again. We will get back to Asmist. I do want to complete it. But I do think that I am going to start taking the occasional just chill stream. Just so that I don't get worked up and just stressed out about it. Because otherwise it stops being fun. And I really don't want it to stop being fun. Otherwise, if it's not fun for me, I end up being boring and grumpy. And then you guys stop enjoying the streams. And it's just not fun for anyone. So either way, I'll be back again on Saturday. We may do some more Pet Dungeon Keeper 1. We may play through a few of the Dungeon Keeper 2 levels. Don't know. We'll see when we get there. In the meantime, guys, take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Take care.